Hello to anybody who's here so far. Just taking care of a few things. Is the only way to upkeep ammo for art guns dispensary? I know energized munitions helps too, just wondering. No, you can also use Lavos. Lavos' transmutation orb turns ammo drops into universal ammo drops, which includes heavy ammo. Lavos also has the extremely potent benefit of being able to use valence formation. And the effects of that augment apply to art guns, which makes them massively stronger, so you can get both ammo and an extreme damage buff playing as Lavos. You can also if you're using an art gun that's able to benefit from primary crux, that gives you 60% ammo efficiency, so that effectively more than doubles your magazine if you keep that up. Say hi for me, please. Hi. How you doing, cookies? I want to use Noko's art gun. Looks really fun. It is fun. It's also very good. It is a very good art gun. It might be my new favorite art gun, to be honest. Let me go turn some music on. Shroom launcher is fun. What's up, sci-fi? Yeah, it's a super good gun. I like it a lot. Why am I logged out of my music player again? Come on. What's cooking? That's what I'm trying to figure out. The two main things that I thought about doing tonight were doing my hex calendar, because that's pretty much the only weekly I haven't done yet, and doing just some more of the mushroom bounties. Yeah, Innervate is really good. If you want to, Boomer, if you want to see my build on the, well, speaking of art guns, the Prisma Dual Decurion, in a hotfix recently, they're now able to use Akimbo Slipshot. So if you use Crux and Akimbo Slipshot on the Decurion, so you have 100% ammo efficiency when you're airborne or gliding, so you have infinite ammo. This is really funny on Zephyr, for example, because Zephyr can... let me show you the RBSEP build first, since I was saying I was going to show that to you. Here's the RBSEP build that I'm currently running. It's Merciless and Innervate at the moment. Innervate is extremely good on this weapon, especially if you mod it for Blast, because Blast has a unique interaction with Innervate that makes it stack faster, because when a Blast proc detonates, that secondary detonation counts as another hit for stacking Innervate, and the Arbicep itself also kind of innately has that effect, because since it's a projectile-based missile launcher, each missile is going to land at a different time, so they'll each count as an Innervate. Because the problem with the Innervate is that it doesn't count multi-shot, for example. So weapons, if you put an Innervate on a shotgun, for example, like a shotgun-style secondary, like the Piranha, each individual pellet is not going to count as an Innervate stack. You only get an Innervate stack once per shot landed per instance of time. But if you have effects landing at different times, they'll each count as an Innervate hit. So this stacks Innervate really fast. What are your thoughts on MOAs? Yeah, I saw you talking about that in the Discord. Yeah, they're quite good. MOAs can be quite good. They can do a lot of damage, especially with, I think Musa was talking about the synergized Prospectus manifold bond setup. That is pretty funny to nuke with that. I need to actually get a proper MOA setup. I basically only have the hacking MOA that I use. All right, now let's go throw on the Decurion and Zephyr. And you can see how funny this is. Let's go to Lua.
Each enemy is more powerful than before. Only with true mastery of the Tenno arsenal will you survive.
Alright, I'm doing something right now. Give me a sec. Kill these guys, crewmates. I'm trying to do something here. Where is my... Am I blind? Where's my chat? There we go. I'm just showing the Decurion being very funny. So the dual Decurion, again with primary Crux and Akimbo Slipshot, and especially on Zephyr since you can infinitely be in the air. These now have infinite ammo once Crux is stacked up. But look at this. Look at the magazine, literally not depleting. Infinite ammo Decurion. And of course, you can make this a lot better if you have some, you know, a lot of layered buffs that you add to this, like other Warframes and whatnot. I feel like I should make a YouTube short out of this, to be honest. Where is my... Let's do a quick little recording here for a YouTube short. And as you can see, infinite ammo on the Prisma Dual Decurion. Absolutely hilarious. And not only hilarious, but actually effective, depending on how much you buff it. Go try this out. There we go. Just needed a little clip there. Is that the art guns? Yes. It is infinite ammo dual Decurions. Because in a recent hotfix, they allowed us to use, what's it called? Akimbo Slipshot arcanes on them, so because they count as dual pistols now. And Crux plus Slipshot is 100% ammo efficiency. Yeah, quite funny. Actually not terrible damage either. Playing a Zephyr also really helps because I'm getting, what am I getting? 200% crit chance just for being airborne, right? I think it's 200% crit chance for being airborne, and then, what is it, 150 or 200% crit damage when you shoot into the tornadoes? I think her passive should say. Oh, 150% crit chance. While airborne, not 200. Still good. Yeah, Bury just turned into an automatic turret. Let me actually go look at my Decurion build. I feel like there might be a mod that I'm not using that I should be. Yeah, critical focus is what I was thinking of. Because I'm not running Innervate, so that would be... Yeah, so right now it's 60%. That was another 150 from Zephyr, so that was another 1.5. That was another 45%, right? So that was 105% crit chance. So that's guaranteed crits just playing a Zephyr. That's nice. I feel like I should replace Magma Chamber with critical focus. Because I have to be aiming anyway. A lot of the times I don't like running critical focus just because being forced to ADS on a weapon that you might otherwise not be ADSing all the time is kind of annoying, but you literally have to ADS to get the benefit of Akimbo slip shot, so might as well get the free crit chance and crit damage. I decide this is better than the 60% heat damage. The 60% status chance for Magma Chamber doesn't really matter because I'm running Crux. But would I miss the heat damage? Honestly, I feel like I should just drop maybe all of these for raw elemental damage instead of the dual stats. Because it has, what, 24% base status chance? So just from Crux, I would be at... 24 times 4. I would be at, what, 96% status chance from literally just Crux? Yeah, you're right about Sabbath rounds too. That might be decent. I don't know if I would miss well, I mean, I feel like, especially having infinite ammo, I would miss the fire rate, because the fire rate is a pure DPS increase with no downtime when you have an infinite ammo mag. Like 60% fire rate on a weapon with infinite ammo is literally 60% DPS. There's no downtime because you never reload. Yeah, I do wish we had more mods. Have you seen Gyre and Zaku new augment? Those are almost trash, right? Yes. To be unfortunately honest, I'm not a fan of them. I think the Zaku one is probably the most trash of the four. My favorite one of the four is probably the one for Theros Strike, the one that gives you a massive crit damage multiplier against the enemy that you hit, especially because apparently, lean in guys, lean in. I gotta whisper. Don't spread this too much, unless they already hotfixed this. Apparently, the extra crit damage from the Theros augment applies to Thrax Ghost if you hit them. If you hit a Thrax with the Theros Strike before they go into Ghost form, the extra critical damage carries over into the Ghost form and makes your amp do giga fucking insane damage. Even without Matter Eye. Obviously, you're still gonna run Matter Eye, but it makes you do a lot of fucking damage. So that's fun. Zaku's augment is pretty strong when optimized, but seems a little redundant. Yeah, I just don't see a point of it. It maybe has the most barely minor use at low levels, but it becomes more and more useless the higher levels you go to. Like at level cap, for example, Zaku instantaneously one-taps everything. So what the fuck is the augment doing? Like if I'm taking Zaku to Cascade, for example, which is a popular use case for my Zaku, that augment would do nothing. Like just literally nothing. I would be wasting a mod slot. So I don't know. Yeah, let's put... Oh, I can't fit critical focus there, actually. Maybe I did mean to, and I just didn't yet because of the polarities. Maybe that's what was wrong. Let's, Oh, these are not max rank. That's another problem. Okay. Well, maybe I should have stayed in that mission, then. Rip me, bro. Yeah, that's another problem. Sci-fi is the augment really wants you to keep Zada's Whisper. Technically, you can trigger it with void damage from the amp, but that's a lot less convenient. The augment wants you to keep Zada's Whisper, which is like always the ability that you, or not all, very highly frequently, 99 percentile, is the ability that you're going to helmet off of Zaku. Because it's actually not very good on Zaku because the extra void damage does not affect his 2, which basically makes it useless. Well, I guess I need to go level this if I do want to throw another something on it. I have a lot of fucking parkour velocity in my Zephyr right now. I got some kind of weird yeah, I think I had these shards on for Archon hunts, that's why. And I'm never going to use Zaku, or not Zaku, Zephyr again for Archon hunts. Because, especially now, I mean, Titania was already good for them, but Titania insta-shreds Archons with the new attenuation formula. Like, there's no way they're not going to change that, bro. I literally killed an Archon so fast that you could barely get out of the cutscene. Zaku Augment helps with armor and level cap and double dips the damage vulnerability you can apply void from. I already one-shot Obey though. The extra damage is irrelevant. I take Zaku to level cap all the time. Doing more damage than a one-tap is not useful. There definitely will be more attenuation changes. Yeah, I am surprised that they just completely removed them from like all standard enemies, because things like Dedicants and Balbas and Demolists and all those kind of enemies are just insta-killed now. It's quite funny. Enjoy it while it lasts, yeah. Yeah, like doing level cap disruptions is probably easier than ever. You know what I could do is... What's the other challenge after that? 250 Tech Rod and then what? Oh, it's containers. Okay, so just Tech Rod, basically. I could... Nah, that's probably not worth my time. Yeah, I'll just go to a regular mission. How much longer do we have on the Nova Resurgence? 14 hours. Yep. Better spend your Aya. Why do I feel like... Did I not buy the other packs this week from Teshin? Surely I bought these already. If I did, I must have spent the Aya already, because I don't have any. Let's go double check that. Man, I wish I had...
Please drink some water, you thirsty bitch.
I wish I had done some Aya farming before they ruined it. Yeah, I did already buy this. I only have 15 essence, bro. Holy, do I need to get farming. I had 2,500 just a couple weeks ago. It goes away just like that, doesn't it? Ah, that was a good hydrate. I needed to hydrate. All right. That's convenient. Maybe I'll just do this for a little bit. Oh, I should have brought... Hold on. I should bring the Smita. I should bring the Smita for the affinity buff, hopefully. Have I tried Noko and Cascadia yet? I have not. I'm sure he would perform just fine, though. I've already seen multiple level cap videos with him.
Accept your death, and you
What's up, Fuyum?
avoid it. Trust in your training.
Watch out.
Damn, that slash proc just did absolute work to me, dude. I spawned in and immediately got a slash proc that one tap my health bar. Very rude, honestly.
Bend yourself and use reactant to open relics. The Oregon Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you.
Let's do a little bit of cheating here. Throw down a
for life support.
sky. I'll grab some of this energy before I start floating.
Collect reactant to open your relic. Be aware. Only corrupted enemies will drop it. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
It is so funny that they actually let this work. Is this Necros? No, this is Zephyr. With a infinite ammo duel to carry on.
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
Yeah, AC 130 above. For real. I'm the kill streak that the Lotus called in. Especially when you shoot into the tornadoes, this absolutely shreds. Just imagine if there was like a chroma here, for example, to give me a few 1000% base damage. Bro, can this Jade Light get off me, please? It's not actually doing like a ton of damage per shot. It's you know, unlimited shots, so you could make this insane with other Warframes buffing you. What's up, Edward? I'm very new, focusing on my main missions for now, doing a few bounties. Very nice. Yeah, if you want something to focus on, it's always a good thing to complete your star chart. Like, just work on doing all the star chart missions in your main story quest. Doing those two things will lead towards basically unlocking everything in the game that you don't have yet. So if you're ever not sure what to do, just keep clearing out your main star chart, keep doing whatever the next main cinematic quest is. Isn't Dex Pixia not able to use Slipshot, which makes no sense? Unless they also hotfix that to where she can now. She's using dual pistols. Why can't she use slipshot?
Oculists, if they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind.
Where is this guy, bro?
The sentient is on to you. Look out for troopers.
Please die. There you go. Yeah, Nelko is really good. I'm a fan. I've almost run out of my first magazine, guys. Been here for about 5 minutes. Oh, we just got the affinity charm. Okay, we gotta go to town. We gotta go to town, guys. Actually, I'm already max rank, so no I don't. I can get the hell out of here.
The longer you hold out, the deeper I can search. But if you need to leave, extraction is.
Am I going the wrong way? Didn't it just show up over here? Yep. Why is it not showing up on my mini-map, though? Thank God they fixed the recoil issue. Well, for PC at least. For console players,
If you have
they have to wait for the next
excellent place to
cert
deploy.
update. Unfortunately.
These manifestations, they aren't from the neural sentry. Destroy them. They are drawing from your life support.
All right, let's get out of here. Oh. Oh, like 3 burritos. 2 cinnamon twists. Okay, I just completely missed extraction. Nice. Ah, okay, there we go.
What you have learned here will serve you well.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Hello, welcome to Chili's.
Just playing around with the Prisma Dual Decurion Arcane right now, since they hot fixed them to be able to use the Slipshot Arcane, so you can have infinite ammo now.
Alright.
Where are the best mining locations on Venus? There's a cave to the left of, like, when you come out the elevator doors. If you go left towards like a little lake or pond area, there's a cave somewhere around there that has usually a nice amount of rocks to mine. I'm not sure to describe exactly where it is. All right, let's form of this. Need to do more formas though to fit non-dual stat mods. I think I would need to do, yeah, 2 more forma, wouldn't I? Or actually, no, these only cost 9. I thought they cost 11 for some reason. So I can actually fit one of these right now. So 1 more forma, I can fit both of them. Let's put that there for example. Yeah, these are 120% instead of 90, so I actually just made up that 60% damage that I lost. And if I replace that, I'll do more total damage than I was doing. Yeah, I'll probably do that. I'll probably replace this. Just have pure raw elemental and have Crux take care of the stats chance. Where are you when you leave a mission? This is the back room. It's an orbiter, like, it's an alternative to the orbiter that you unlock later in the game. New Nightwave next week. That is true. That is true. We got 4.5 days left. Also, have you spent all your Aya guns? Because we have 14 hours until Nova and Mag go away. So
Yeah,
dump.
I bought everything I could. I had like 30.
Did you buy relic packs this week from Teshin? That'll give you more Aya. Barely hear you, by the way.
Yeah, one sec.
Of course, my Tenno.
Yeah, that should be better.
Yeah, I turned you up a little bit too.
I was messing with my settings actually. You got me curious.
Did I seriously just get one Aya out of 9 packs? Game hates me, bro.
Tired of you.
Nothing left to chance.
Tired of me always winning.
Regal Aya.
Like you can only win so much.
You're back in action.
Oh, this guy wants to buy. Hot shot, nice. Hold on. Why'd the price shoot up? Hold on, hold on. Price went up fucking 50 plat, at least right now, to 450, okay. I'll take it.
Hey, 10 Aya from those packs. Man.
Dump it!
I
All on to
already
Nova,
had 3
baby.
left over, so. Yeah, I bought everything I could.
Mainly the chassis, relic.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I bought the most of.
Which Traveride do I have? Good question. 1,888, so nearly 2,000. And I have 830 of its alloy crafted.
I feel
Except
like
for-
that is an insane amount.
Yes. For most people, yes. Do you want to go do some of the mushroom bounties? I still got to work on getting that ranked up.
Oh, yeah, yeah, I'm totally down for that. Let's see if I can finally get Noko.
Actually, first, because it'd be highly unfortunate to log in like a week from now and then realize that we didn't do it. I'm gonna go do that. Let's do that interception for the 30 universal medallions.
Yeah, yeah, good point. Yeah.
That's 30,000 standing for whatever syndicate you want.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm probably gonna hold on to that until the next new syndicate comes out.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I invited you.
I'll be there in a sec.
And most importantly, we need to do our weekly help climb mission.
Yes.
Somebody earlier said, I just forgot the name of the fuck. Batacore Gaming. Somebody's a fan of the Batacore. Oh yeah, sci-fi. That was you. Yeah, I've got a nice ribbon on my Batacore. right here. Crit chance, punch through, multi-shot. The negative is unfortunate though. The negative 70% projectile speed because the main fire is actually projectile. So to counteract that, I had to put the 60% projectile speed mod on the Exilus. So I'm still netting minus 10%, but it doesn't really impact it very much at that point. It is a very oof negative, yes, but it does almost nothing if you just put the 60% flight speed mod in the Exilus. We tried to use Corvex Subsume on Necros with Arcane Fallout. I have not. Don't really have energy concerns on Necros though. If you use Despoil at least, his main energy consumption typically is Desecrate, and that's taken care of with the Despoil augment. Guns, I'm coming.
Yeah, I'm coming home.
Are you mining on Steel Path, T-Spin? Because drop chance boosters affect gem spawns. So if you play on Steel Path to get the innate 100% drop chance booster, you'll get more gems. And obviously that means if you buy a drop chance booster, that'll give you even more because it'll stack on top and then be 4x. Yeah, I don't know how it takes you 8 hours of mining. First taking 30 minutes per rock, apparently.
That's not quick.
I should put this on public. Ooh, hold on. I can sell this.
It's insane. Can't even play the game when you got the market on.
I can't, yeah. Finally getting rid of this extra burning hate that low gave me.
Oh, they added a new thing, the Warframe market. I didn't even notice that.
Oh, the timer thing?
Status.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore that, Burry. Yeah, I'm not sure if having drop chance boosters actually makes it harder to get ore T-Spin, because I think it specifically increases the spawn rate for gems, which is the blue ones. So if it's like a zero-sum game where there's only a set amount of spawns, and you're making more of those spawns gems, then it might actually drive down the rate at which you require ore. So if that's the case, then you might actually not want to play on Steel Path. Alright, I'm reinviting you. Need something more difficult than Steel Path feels too easy. If you haven't done level cap Cascade yet, I would recommend that.
Yeah, doing any level cap.
Yeah, level cap Cascade is
Planetary communication
a nice combination of both being more mentally engaging than most missions in Warframe, and also, of course,
messages.
just mechanically, or not mechanically, like number-wise harder if you go to level cap, especially. Enemies more health. You have to have a good operator. Why am I lagging so fucking hard? Holy shit.
Oh yeah, I think because people are logging in. Or maybe. Oh my gosh.
Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now.
You stay on A.
We are in total control. Keep fighting.
Let's see if these guys... I don't want to just tell them what they're going to ask them in this chat if they want to play this the easy way, hopefully.
Yeah.
We've had some players in public squads just appreciate me just commanding them to make it easy, but other people are like, don't tell me what to
Yeah.
do.
I mean, some people don't want to be told ever and do whatever they want all the time, but I personally, if I was playing public and someone like you was like, you do this, you do that, like a organizer, I guess, I'd like that personally.
I mean, it should be basically a joke anyway. It's level 15.
However will we do this?
What's your opinion on the update last week? I've been offline. Mixed. More mixed than I thought it was going to be. The new frame is great. I'll say that, like, Noko was great. The Oberon rework made Oberon objectively better. There could be an argument about the way that they made him better kind of invalidated the point of health and armor in some ways. He is objectively massively better, though. It's not exactly a perfect rework, though. So Noko is just like a straight A+, though. Noko is straight A+. Oberon's better. The new Mushroom Syndicate is fine. The acquisition of all the new things is fine. The quality of life that they added is good. The new quests didn't quite hit the mark exactly. The modding quest, they should have gone into... I know obviously they wanted to avoid the very admittedly real issue of getting too complex, but I feel like they did not go over enough of just the complete baseline basics in the modding quest. That didn't quite hit the mark. The recoil change was atrocious. They fixed it on PC now, but console players still have to deal with it until the next cert update. The fucking recoil of Diamond is just straight dog shit. I have that turned off now. Make sure you turn that off, guns. Well, I mean, unless you fucking like playing CSGO and Warframe. Them murdering Aya farming is not great. Even with the changes that they've made, shortening the duration of the timed thing. Basically anything short of rolling it back, completely reverting it, is just not great. They murdered endgame Aya farming. And they also made it worse for casual farmers who are just doing like brute force demos, for example.
Clear the area.
I think they fixed... They also killed arbitration metaforming, but I think they've fixed that now in the recent hotfix. I believe it fixed the Ogress bug. So that should be back. So now it's just the Aya farm is still obliterated. So yeah, mixed feelings. Mixed feelings. What about you, Guns?
Try and capture another safe.
Pretty much the same, yeah. You know, like, actually didn't really... I mean, I didn't really know much about the arbitration thing. I heard something about the Egress, but...
The Ogress Nightwatch Napalm was no longer damaging arbitration drones, which basically made arbitration speedruns unplayable.
That's horrible. But yeah, no, honestly, like I'd say like it's
That's
generally
fixed
a
now,
good
though.
update. Yeah, that's good. But generally it's a good update. Definitely the Aya farming is probably the biggest womp, like
It's
really
by far the worst thing
thing.
of the update. Yeah.
Like so, like that's pretty much is the only thing that drags the update down, like for the most part. I mean, obviously it's not a perfect update even if that didn't happen, but you know, that's the biggest, you know, big old stinker, you know.
Why is it always the veterans that always complain?
I mean, I don't
Well, for
think
one,
it's just veterans. I'm pretty sure it's
For one, it's
like,
not.
even new
and,
people.
And two, okay, I have to watch what I say here because that comment was probably coming from a place of essentially not knowing what the fuck you're talking about. Let's be honest. If the reason why you're saying that is because veterans are only complaining because it only affects veterans, that's not true. The Aya farm also hurt new players, so unless you just don't care about new players, like a lot of you probably say, like, I don't give a shit about the Chinese giga farmers who were getting 80 Aya an hour. Well, do you care about the dad coming home after a day of work and only has an hour to play and he wants to farm like just like 10 Aya in a reasonable amount of time? Because the Aya change also affected them. Because the bounty change not only ruins bounties for the end game bounty farm, but also somebody who just wants to go and do like the basic brute force farm. Now brute force can be a random combination of a bunch of timed objectives that make the bounty take fucking 15 minutes. So unless you just care about literally nobody, I'm not sure why you wouldn't be complaining about this. So that's why I'm complaining about it. I also feel like there's kind of a difference between just complaining and actual critical feedback on the state of the game. I'm not going and making like drama farming videos about this.
Yeah, I mean, feedback about a change that is objectively
Also, what's up, Nova?
negative. So I don't know how you can't spin that change not negatively. Like there's no, it's just objectively negative. Negatively affects.
Literally hurts
everybody.
new players more. Vets already have their resurgence traits for the most part. Yes, exactly. I don't. There's been an astounding amount of people that do not understand that this Aya farm is not just targeted at and affecting, again, like the Chinese giga farmers. Like a lot of you are aware of the, you know, people that like all they do every day is Aya farming, and they, you know, there's people literally getting over 500 Aya a day, for example. It's not just those people. Obviously, they are impacted. And I think the fact that they are impacted is also a bad thing, to be clear, because they were propping up the cheap prime market.
Yeah, in a different way.
Because like people, for some reason, people are really upset about those kind of people making platinum. But they were making platinum by essentially, compared to what it is now, flooding the market with prime sets, and by them constantly supplying a steady high supply of those vaulted relics, of those resurgence unvaulted parts. They were partially responsible for keeping the prices of primes down to what they are right now. With that out of the game, and with even basic Aya farming, like normal players farming Aya being worse, the prices of primes is almost certainly going to go up to much higher prices than we've seen for like half a decade. Probably getting death threats is stupid, mainly from them as well. No, I agree with that. I mean, I don't.
That's crazy. I didn't even know that.
That's obviously stupid. Don't do that.
That's insane. Are you kidding me? That's, dude. Why do so many people? I feel like anytime any kind
on
of
Twitter, it's
anything
crazy.
happens, it's immediate death threats. Like it, dude. The amount of crazy people that like don't understand that like a change in a video game and a death threat somehow like they think they're like equivalent. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, that's insane. I do not advocate or support doing that, but I do think I do think you should give. I do think they should give appropriate feedback to them, like on the forums or whatnot.
Feedback is fair, not a death threat. That is a atrocious and horrendous thing to do.
Actual bad changes to the game don't get addressed or fixed or reverted if nobody says anything about it. Everybody, like the kind of people, so there's more than one group of people who are not good for the community. You have like the obvious people that are bad, like, you know, death threats and raging at the developers and not giving critical feedback. They're just going insane. Those are obviously not great, but on the that's like, you know, toxic negativity. You also have toxic positivity, which is what some people have mistaken me for, which I think this whole Aya thing has clearly shown that I'm not, for anybody that wasn't already aware. I've made it very clear that I just like this. The toxic positivity type people are ones that will say like nothing is ever wrong with the game. That's not true. This was like the Aya change was an abysmal dog shit change, and telling people that they can't critically talk about that is not going to help the game.
Yeah, it's not like it'd be different if like you were like oh, cancel D, and you were making like a video every day or two about canceling D and like, you know, hashtag screw D or something, you know, like blah blah. And it's like you're not doing that. You're giving feedback because, and you're doing it in an effective manner. You're not just like, you know. So.
My first time hearing about the recent Aya farm hate. What is wrong? They randomized all bounty stages, so there's no longer meta bounties to do fast Aya farms, which is very bad for both endgame farmers like myself, who might have done the farm that was, you know, like 50, 60 plus Aya an hour, but it's also bad for regular, newer or mid-game people trying to just farm like 10 Aya, you know, in a reasonable amount of time. It affects everyone across the board. Randomized bounty stages makes any level from casual to end game of Aya farming take dramatically longer than it used to, so it's just a bad change across the board. You used to just be able to do the same bounty over and over again, basically, and the bounty steps are the same. Like going like the farm for regular players that weren't giga farming was doing the brute force bounty on Deimos, for example, which would give you probably like 8 to 12 or like a wider margin, like 6 to 15 Aya per hour, depending on how fast you were going. And now it's much worse. Game name Warframe. If you do exclamation mark game, I believe it is, yeah, exclamation game in the chat, you can get the link to the Warframe website if you want to check it out. Great game, free to play. I have 11,000 hours or so in the game. And almost 11 years. In a couple months here, it'll be 11 years.
Crazy.
All right, let's go do some of the mushroom bounties.
All right.
I usually get my Aya from relic packs, so the change didn't affect me either way, but I'm glad they... But I'm glad they changed the bounty. Do you mean the hotfix for making them shorter? Or do you mean you liked the original change? Of them ruining the Aya farm?
I think he means like...
I'm assuming he...
hotfix.
I'm hoping he means the hotfix. Lowering the
Yeah,
duration.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Also, Crizzy, if you ever have to buy a Prime set, it will affect you potentially in the future. Even if you don't use Aya to make Platinum, if you ever find yourself needing to buy a Prime, the prices of Primes are likely going to go up as a result of this change.
Any primes you want to save long term, that's going to be profit eventually.
Yeah, so if you have any primes that you're missing for yourself, or if you have a friend that ever starts playing Warframe and you're like, oh, I'm going to go buy a frame for them, probably going to have to spend more. We're probably going to start seeing the impact of this. Not immediately, because of the already existing supply of things in the game and the people that have stockpiles of Aya, but probably 6 months to a year from now, we're going to start seeing the result of this in the market.
All the deep mines. That's me garden. And you're me gardener.
I did a few nice hot fixes for these bounties. Fixed a few bugs and whatnot. And one of the things they did is I didn't even think about this at first, because I think the other bounties do this, but they added the if you do the steel path version that we do now, you get 1 steel essence for every bounty completion.
No. Nice. I did see there was like an issue or something where some rewards weren't dropping.
Yeah, there was a lot of hot fixes for the deep mine. But I think any other place where you do steel path bounties, you get 1 essence per completion. I just never know. I just didn't know, so we weren't getting it. I like the ioform, and I also like the variety, but overall it's negative. Yeah, the variety comment that they, what's the term? Reasoning they try to use never made sense. If you want variety, go play a different fucking bounty. You don't need to have variety in the same, but there was already a variety. Start a different fucking bounty. Like, oh man, I don't like that brute force has the same steps over. Then don't fucking play brute force. Click a different bounty.
Corporate seems to have left a buzzer draining all bikes lanes. Could be useful for us. Knock it down.
Keep forgetting you can't target this thing with Mesa for some reason.
Roots and fruits are all
Drop
over.
your
Lots to learn.
Orcanine.
Lots to learn. Muck bonnets ain't pleasant. You're in for a rough ride until it works through you. Corporate would rather destroy their own tools than let us have control. Don't let them touch our new toy.
I wonder if they're gonna. Any of you guys in chat notice that Incarnins are able to benefit from the elemental ammo buffs from these mushrooms, even though typically Incarnin magazines are not supposed to be alterable in that way. Like when you use Sight's resupply, for example, you can't get the resupply elemental bonus on Incarnins.
I'm impressed, mate. Drone barely has a scratch on it. This is going to be mighty useful. Dull button, good in soup, and that's about it.
I sense a mushroom. Maybe I don't.
I can smell it.
I want to try that
Mercs are causing havoc left and right.
mushroom steak. I think it's lion's mane mushroom. You can like press it down, cook it like a steak, and it's really good. It even looks like a steak. It's crazy.
It's not the one that's good for your brain.
Yes. Well, there's multiple mushrooms, but yeah, that one's the one that's advertised for that.
That guy would tell me about that.
Oh, that was a nice find. I wonder if they fixed a client issue of you not being able to interact with the hidden sprotlings to
That'd be nice.
get the art they want to give you.
Hoping they knew about it.
You know the mushrooms are not random. Like I think if you read the descriptions, a lot of them tell you, but like their spawn locate, like they spawn in certain spots.
Yeah, but those spots are always set, right?
I mean I think I'm actually not sure how procedurally generated this deep mine is,
Anyone that eats one of those.
but like the type of mushroom will spawn in a certain room here. Like some of them like to spawn like closer to
the type. Okay.
But yeah, like type of mushroom. Like one of them will they like to live close to energy sources, for example, so they'll be in like the reactor room.
Mercs will think twice.
Oh, okay.
So like
You actually got to learn the mushrooms and all their.
So like
how they
in this room that we're currently standing, for example, you couldn't just randomly spawn every mushroom because some of them can't exist here.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I get what you mean.
Like they have biomes that they live in.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The field guide that like has all the mushroom types and like all the descriptions about them is kind of cool. Like I think that's really cool. Like, they went all in on the mushroom.
Yeah, the field guide
Mushroom
should,
lore.
it should
It tells you everything.
I should mention a lot of that. Yeah.
I'm impressed with their. Somebody must have been doing major research on fungi.
This is Fortuna. Yeah, we're underneath Fortuna right now. You have to complete the new war to be able to access this, though. Where my sprawling homies at?
Oh, yep.
Couldn't even blink before
See if I can interact with the guy. What's it over
Mighty
here?
impressive.
Are you enjoying the new framing content? Yes, the new Noko is incredible. He's probably the best new frame this year.
Net's got a Solaris locked up down.
Yeah, I can wait to use him.
Let's pop him free before that tinker winds up on a shelf.
And I really like the art gun too that he came with.
That one seems pretty good.
Come on, buddy, get to extraction. Oh my god, why are you such a slow hostage? Did they break your fucking knees?
Done already?
Yeah, I think so.
And we're out.
New pest in the garden. Mucking invasive arachnoids trampling all
Yeah, I do still need to do an art gun video. I just released the Oberon video today for any of you that want to see that. Oh yeah, they also fixed the the acolytes spawning like 200 meters away from you. There's certain spots.
Oh,
in the,
yeah.
It's because there are certain spots in the deep mine that they just weren't able to spawn into, so they would spawn in the closest
like pathing or something.
available location. So yeah, depending on where you were, they were just a mile away. They fixed that though.
Nice.
Comes, get stomping. No arachnophobia for you. You got right in there.
Light work.
By the void, Tenno. Why are you so scared of a great man doing great things? I pity you.
And they obliterated the price of blight with this update, dude.
Yeah, what is it?
Let's go take a look. It's fucking 50 right now.
Oh,
It was closer to 300.
okay. Stuck. Oh no.
Did you miss the portal?
I'm stuck in underneath a freaking ground thing. There we go. There's like a piece of metal I got stuck under.
Yeah, I know, Alex. We both used our Orc and I. Use it every time.
Per time.
Oh, you know what? Let me go do the engagement farming thing. I need to do this. I need to do this on like all my videos because everybody else does this. Go to my video, my Oberon video that I just released. Pin my own comment saying, "What do you guys think of the Oberon rework?"
Yeah.
And then when they respond to my comment, tell me what they think. It drives up the engagement.
Yeah. No, it's crazy. And then with like YouTube's been cracking down on more engaged views.
Yeah.
Like apparently.
So Orc and I limit. Yeah, Orc and I is marks everything within 150 meters of you. I need to start doing more shorts, dude. Holy shit! The fucking Calervo Smite one. The Calervo Smite one's at 100K right now.
That's crazy.
I need to do like a short for every video that I put out. For example, that links to the video. Like, I should put out a short of what we did last night of Oberon giving the team like 50 or 100K armor, and be like, "Hey, look at this. This is insane." Like, hey, if you want to, see my Oberon build, you can go to the like link the actual build video. Drive traffic there. Yeah, shorts go crazy, bro. Especially when I
Yeah.
start actually putting thumbnails on them. I mean, that's very annoying to get thumbnails on them, but it definitely makes them look better.
Yeah, hi. What can I help
No, yeah. What was it? I was watching a video about people were talking about doing shorts, and that he was posting a short every single day, and the difference between month to month, like he tripled his subscribers, his watch hours, like everything just exploded once he started doing shorts constantly.
Yeah. Yeah, they're quite good for engagement.
It's like they're not there really for the monetary sense. They're more there for the you know,
They are
engagement.
nice. They are actually nice extra income.
I mean, yeah. I mean, but they're not like, you know, anything crazy. It's like this one short made me $5,000. Sorry.
Guy wants to buy something off me.
You gonna sell something? Wait.
No, we're gonna do the bounty. Or see, where are you, by the way? I don't see you in here yet.
I'm in the elevator.
I'm in the mission.
Oh, what? It says waiting for players. Okay.
All right, well, guess that's my sign to go trade him then. But you're bugged anyway.
Yeah. Let me leave the group and if everyone can come back. Actually, I'm gonna run the restroom real quick.
How does a roar subsume work on Noko? Asking because you usually can't have 2 instances of power up. Thank you. Roar is there's a common misconception that roar gives you power strength. It does not. Roar is a universal damage multiplier. A bright bonnet is power strength. They're not the same thing. So many people think that roar gives you power strength. It does not. What's up, Chris? How you doing? Hopefully they don't limit the ability to put Bright Bonnet on Night. I don't think that's not a restrict. The only restriction they have in Helmuth is damaging abilities, and Bright Bonnet is, again, it's power strength. It's not damage, so there shouldn't be any restriction. But it'd be super annoying if they if DE thought about the build that I plan on doing in advance and blocked it, which is putting Bright Bonnet on Nidus for the ultimate power strength buffing Warframe, because then you have a multiplicative power strength buff from Parasitic Link and the additive buff from Bright Bonnet, which will be multiplied by Parasitic Link. So I plan on doing a Bright Bonnet Nidus and making all of my teammates have 5,000% power strength and Fishers, basically. Bright Bonnet should be banned on any frame. Yeah, because it's not a damage ability. It's energy regen and power strength, so it's not one of the blocked abilities. The only abilities that they block is some damaging abilities with other damaging abilities. Oh, it's possible, Dion. You can get 5,000% power strength. I think what's the highest strength that I've gotten somebody to? Probably actually is about 5,000. We got a... There's one time we got a chroma to nearly 5,000% power strength. Yeah. Especially with invigorations and the Fisher bonus and all, and, you know, stacking everything on top of one another. How you get crazy numbers like that. Speaking of Bright Bonnet, I still need to test to make sure that... actually, let me go read the Arborcep again. I'm pretty sure shooting it with the Arborcep doesn't just...
Back.
Cut the pulse rate in half. It's like fully triggers the mushroom. Let me go see what it says about this. Increases the pulse. So it says striking Noko's mushrooms increases their pulse rate. I think that what the Arborcep actually does is fully empowers them, so it cuts the pulse rate in half, so it gives you the energy twice as fast, for example, but it also doubles the strength bonus. So the Bright Bonnet has a cap of 150% strength on Noko, but when you empower it, that's doubled, so you can get up to 300% strength. I think Bright Bonnet is capped at 100% in the Helmuth version, but if you can shoot it with the Arborcep and trigger it, then you should still be able to get 200% power strength out of the Helmuth version of Bright Bonnet, so that's going to be fucking insane on Nidus. Selling all these cheap art gun mods. I forgot I had these listed. Adds up though, because I have a good amount of them. Or you should hop back in, Joshua. It's a great game. That's some absolutely fire corned beef at my mom's today. Brought the leftovers home. I'm very tempted to go grab some more there right now. Thank you again for the Chroma battery build. Man, people are still talking to me about that video from like over a year ago now, the Arcane Battery Chroma. People fucking love that build. That's good. Glad you guys like it. What's up, Acklin? About to reinvite you again. Sorry for the wait.
Alright, no, you're good.
Ah, fuck it. Corned beef sandwich sounds amazing right now.
Yo, I haven't had corned beef. Man. Honestly, I think the last time I ever had it was that time you made it. I think I was visiting or whatever. It's been like literally years.
Yeah. You may, Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah, the longer I'm down here, the less I want to go back up. Got a pest needs dealing with.
Very, very good game. It's addictive to play even if you have a crappy internet and PC game, crappy PC. Well, the good thing about Warframe is that it's by far one of the most well-optimized games. Well, I mean, aside from a few particular areas and the occasional update bug. Overall, Warframe is dramatically more well-optimized than most games, especially if you have access to DLSS.
Too much yapping and not enough listening. That's his problem. Your final target is that commander.
This guy.
On the way, I've got some.
I keep getting this bug where I spawn in, all my weapons are unequipped. I have to like press Q to switch. I went to shoot him and freaking.
Yeah, it does help that Steve is obsessed with
Look at these taxmen.
efficient coding.
Floating around.
It was so fucking
he's
funny.
a nerdy
A lot
coder.
of players weren't even playing, but it was so funny years ago when he just comes out on stream. He's like, so
Some freaks have control.
Did a little bit of looking around behind the hood. I cut the size of the game in half. Yeah, enjoy. I was like, what?
Those muckers wouldn't let us go without a fight.
The great enshrinkening. Literally, he dropped an update that cut the fucking size of the game in half
Yeah, no, I remember people talking
and
about it.
optimized the RAM cache.
That's crazy.
Shrooms are done with the drone. Couldn't see a lick of paint out of place on it either. Well done.
He said he's gonna, on the recent dev short, he said he wants to start streaming himself coding Soulframe live.
Oh, cool.
Like, please do.
I think he mentioned that a while back about wanting to do that again. Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Nasty little fella to eat, mate. Luckily, a muck bonnet's toxin wears out quick.
The void despises filth. The void adores order and cleanliness. Do you wish to receive the void?
Does anybody know if mushrooms have a? Man, I'm finding a lot just on the path to the next one. Holy shit! Anybody know if mushrooms have the same like 8 cap as other?
Garden is that a few of Noko's
Medallions?
got into Neff's fungicide. Need you to find him and give him the jolt of
Because
life.
when you pick up a
Honestly,
mushroom, it
kinda
doesn't.
feel like it probably does.
Well, because when you pick them up, it doesn't show the medallion screen saying like 1 of 8, 2 of 8, 3 of 8 picked up, so on and so on,
Oh yeah, that's
Like-
true. Yeah.
like the rest of them do. I was wondering.
You're quicker than you look, mate. Sprodlings would hate to play you in hide and seek. That's for sure.
Coming up next.
Oh, now they've made it over here. It's time to go back the way it came from to get the objective.
I've got a hunch that a few syzygy are about to fruit nearby. Find them. And stay close while keeping the birds away. Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do. More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do.
Good kill.
One down. More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck them first.
For any of you watching that didn't know this, you can capture 2 of these at the same time. You can
Safe and
you can capture one with your Warframe, one as your operator.
Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do. More fungi ready for you. Get
Go ahead and drop your working eye.
Mercs are built for
We just
hunting.
did.
Oh, okay.
You're a forager through and through. They never stood a chance. Guts. Orica. Oh, those...
All right, see you, Chris. Sorry that your name is Chris Will. Sounds like Chris Wilson, the
Neff's got a
guy who
surprise
used to
spot
run
for heavy
GGG
Let's
at the
find
Exile.
prey before their tinker winds up on a shelf.
He's like, oh, you got me.
That's actually him. Chris Wilson's a fan of mine.
He's been a big Warframe fan. Like, found you, so I like this guy.
This guy is so slow. Holy shit, bro. Wonder if you can speed him up with
Drinking your go-go juice. Don't
Wisp
stop
or
now.
Bolt.
Mark the weed I need you to pull.
I'm sure Volt.
Neff's new head lackey is down here cracking the whip on all those mercs.
Didn't find a single one with my working eye. Rip.
You're gonna have to
Yeah, I
put
only
down a
did
few
one for me.
invasives to get our target to show his ugly nose. Get to it.
even conquer a hole in the ground. What am I paying you for?
Appreciate that, Joshua. You know how close you are to being able to build Noko?
I think I'm missing one piece, maybe two.
The one piece?
It's real. Oh, let me check. I think you can check the store. Yeah, I've got 3 BP. Oh, I don't have any of his parts. I thought I had one of his parts. I guess not. I've got 3 of his blueprints, but none of his parts.
Always good to have a mate in the deep mines.
Yep.
It's the most expensive piece, too.
Corporate's new manager. Don't like him. Don't like what he's up to in the garden. You take care of him for me?
This place stinks. Oh, filth grows everywhere. Oh, Commander, kill it all now.
Too much yapping and not enough listening. That's Noko's little sproddlings help.
I really need to record that and use that on Twitch. Too much yapping and not enough listening.
You're on it. You really should.
Off they go.
Come here, Sprotties. Wakey wakey.
Wait, I keep forgetting to go see if I can interact with those one thing, those pilots.
Couldn't even blink before you healed them all. Mighty impressive.
Hello, Tenno. I know you can hear me. It's just one fungal colony. There are others on Venus.
Corporate's got nerves converging nearby. Get in there and stand your ground until they stop coming. Or keep swatting.
Thank you, Riots, for the follow. Appreciate that.
Looks like. Watch out. That one hits hard.
Go ahead and drop your Orc and I. It's nice having them spawn in the same planet as you.
Fruits and roots are feeling better already.
They're 60 miles away.
An ironwood? Might feel like you've been dropped on your head for the next bit.
For any of you that have watched multiple of my streams in the past or watched my videos, let me know how the new microphone quality is, by the way. I'm using a different equalizer setup right now.
You cleared them out without them getting so much as a foothold. Mucking inspiration you are, mate.
Which bugs are you talking about, Ricky?
Without a lick of cover. Must be their offering for the communal shed. How nice of them. You ate an ironwood, looks like. Watch out. That one hits hard. Counted that bull of eyeless before they hatched.
Later.
I don't think I've seen that bug.
Taxmen are getting too comfortable around these parts.
Whenever I hack it, I just use a cipher anyway.
There's a hidden room over here.
Keep it up, mate. Once you cut down the other half, you can move on. Real glad you ain't on Neff's side. Speedy is.
What are we doing here?
You open it?
Neff's got a new boss man working down here.
Hmm?
Did you open it?
About the roots and fruits.
No, it wasn't like it's just a little hole in the wall, like back area.
These management types aren't much
It
for
wasn't
getting their hands
like
dirty.
hidden.
To take out some of their expensive moves, and I guarantee you they'll come running. Finally decided to show their face. Take him out.
Corvus, do that.
These bounties are pretty quick. Thunder button. That's one I haven't seen often.
Oh, the Arby's at BP. Nice.
How are you liking the new equalizer settings after hitting it for a while?
Sounds
Guns.
good, yeah. You sound more like, I guess the best way I can think of it is like honed in, closer, you know, like you said before.
Yeah. That's what I was going for.
So it doesn't
personally.
sound like you're like distant, like you're sitting like way back here. Which you weren't before, but it was definitely had more distance feel to it. At least a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it sounds better.
Not all invasive weeds are plants. Some
Do I sound any different at all?
and ranks need to be pulled all the same.
Not discernibly,
I
no.
didn't really. Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't really do any grades, just like a few little tweaks.
If you want to test the sprawling, go up here. This is the closest guaranteed one.
The new boss. He won't be as nice as the old.
Where is he?
boss.
Right up here.
Let's give that new boss an early retirement. But first,
This little cutie up here.
task list.
You can interact with them.
Yay!
Oh, they fixed it.
Yep. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
What's up, Berto?
Buzzer drones. Shoot them, flip them, and make them do the opposite of whatever they're doing right now. Now that the buzzer's down, those shrooms will get to work tinkering with its ticker. Do me a favour and keep it safe. Corporate would rather destroy their own tools than let us have control. Don't let them touch our new toy.
You want to drop your eye?
Oh yeah.
Rip.
We'll keep the drain in tip-top condition. Just like Narco would have done. Mutt bonnets ain't pleasant. You're in for a rough ride until it works through you.
Well, enjoy the gameplay, Roberto. We're just grinding out some of the mushrooms right now, trying to get our rank up, and hopefully Guns is able to start crafting Noko soon.
You know what?
Looks like we got a fresh batch of invasives moving in. Let's mulch 'em.
I do like that these are quick bounties.
Yeah.
And consistently
only
doing
do
the Seal
20,
Path
30.
version less than 6 minutes.
Yeah, you only do 20, 30-minute long bounties.
Of course I do. The acolyte on you? I don't see the marker on me.
RPOs, he's behind me. I don't see. No. No, he bugged out.
Taxmen just arrested a topside worker for debt crimes. Let's cut that chap a break and set him free. Winter Spear. Don't think this is a time for sledding, do you?
Yeah, I don't know where the hell Malice is.
Yeah, I have no idea.
He's scared.
Oh, he just teleported me. Bitch. Oh my gosh, he got me. Well, dude, what the hell? He just did like a barrel roll.
I don't know where the fuck you are.
Dude, he teleported me 700 meters away. Oh,
Rip.
what the fuck? Dude, I literally get teleported to him, and then he just obliterates me.
Invasives are powering their tech with mounted power cells. Time for a blackout. Find a terminal.
So freaking far away. Oh my gosh.
Time to cause some damage.
Dude, I'm literally 650 meters away. Dude, he was literally, yeah, I guess the bug isn't fully fixed.
Just like the old days with Noko. Reckon that hurt the bottom line almost as much as it hurt them. Still got one in ya?
No shade, love to watch you play, but how do you have fun playing this game? I have friends who play and I tried it, but coming from years of Destiny 2, it feels boring.
Marked it for you.
That's a really funny comment right now. With what's currently going on in Destiny.
Yeah.
New pest in the garden.
I mean, it's not hard to have fun playing it compared to Destiny because it's the dramatically better game. There's a lot more to do, and I don't buy content that's then
See if you can get him to
taken out of the game. So, not much of a comparison for me.
a spring hopper. A bundled that stack of explosives got nothing on anyone that eats one of those. Here it comes.
Not the lore or otherwise, but the gameplay in the end game, the gameplay is extremely fun.
I mean, maybe it's just because it's not a
the movement.
first-person shooter.
The movement's amazing.
I mean, I get it, like, if you're just, like, first-person shooter, I don't enjoy as much. It's like, yeah, I'm just not a fan of third-person or
Need to
something.
stay on your sunny side.
I was using Zephyr for a little bit earlier, Ward.
All done.
Double encumber, okay. Another arcane that got its price annihilated.
That's all from me.
Actually, hold on, let me drop my Orcanai here
Is with these
before we go through the portal.
obsession with promoting weakness.
One.
Ironwood? Huh. Might feel like you've been dropped on your head for the next bit.
No, mine's about to reset.
Let's just go.
Two violet.
Yeah, if you just don't like third-person games, then that's obviously going to alter your opinion. Destiny
will
does
admit-
have good gunplay. That's true.
Yeah, they have like pretty much superior first-person gunplay to like any game. Like Destiny could be really good game, but they just keep developing it horribly and way too aggressive of monetization and just game design in general. With like literally the removal of content you pay for.
Yeah, if
Just
the
the fact they've
developers
never
weren't
even done
clinically
that.
insane.
Yeah, if they would never have done anything like that, and they were more consistent, and like even if they did paid expansions, but it was more content filled. Like that's one thing I feel. It's my personal opinion. I was never a heavy duty Destiny 2 player. I was pretty like casual, maybe a little bit above casual Destiny 2 player, but
Another reason
Yeah,
I like
also-
Warframe is because I really like math in games like this. And like it's the same reason I like RPGs. I like figuring out stuff. Warframe has way more diversity in things that you can just make work by knowing what you're doing and understand the math than Destiny does.
yeah, like if you like that mathematical side of like and complexity that games can have with like inner working systems and stuff, but if you're like, nah dude, I just want to pick up guns, shoot, kill stuff, like yeah, obviously Warframe's going to be a little less enjoyable to somebody who wants to play a game where they don't really need to think a lot. Because I know people that are like, yeah, I don't play Warframe because I just don't want to think when I play video games. I just want to like
They
kill
don't have
stuff
to.
and get stronger.
Most players don't seem like they do, to be fair.
Yeah, but like I mean, you no matter what, no matter who you are, no matter how little you play, you do have to do some thinking. Like compared to like games where you literally don't have to do that.
Colonies are bouncing back to health in record time. Here's hoping they're more careful about what they eat next time.
Yep.
The name should tell you everything you need to know. Reeking Puffball.
The voids. It sees you holding back. What more can you give?
Have you changed your build at all? Because you keep dying constantly. So it seems like you probably wouldn't change it.
Or in the great beyond?
I mean, I don't know how much more to change it to. I keep dying because I'm just not. I have no energy. Because I'm like not killing stuff.
Mercs ain't looking too hot. Double up your body count, and you'll be done.
Are you running blind rage right now?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Like if you're having energy issues, then obviously more efficiency would help.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's fine once I get an energy ball. It's about like I gotta get the ball.
If you're relying on universal fallout, it's a lot better on missions that have higher density.
Yeah. I think
Oberon's
that's
kind
why,
of abysmal dog shit for doing bounties.
Got another task for you.
Yeah. I was kind of feeling that way. It's just not enough density.
Tell me there's a rig jockey in a cage round here. Got time for a little jailbreak?
It's absolutely fucking cracked in survivals. You have infinite orbs there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're just constantly going.
What's up, Cage? How you doing?
I just use Titania. I've been having fun playing her. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of people talking about with the changes of Titania. It's just unbelievably so much better now.
Yeah, Archon's really fucking hate Titania now.
Yeah, she's like fucking ridiculous.
She's probably beyond good than disruptions too.
You really licked it out there. Corporate seems to have left a buzzer draining all by its lonesome. Could be useful.
Convenient drone spawn.
Knock it down. Roots and fruits are all over that thing. Lots to learn. Lots to learn.
Don't kill anybody when the timer's going, because these kills don't count.
Ah, guts. Taxman incoming. Keep that buzzer safe.
Hello there.
What's up, Smurf?
Drone barely has a scratch on it.
How was your visit with my mom? It was good. That's some very good corned beef.
One more job for you today, and it's a big one.
I have extra corned beef
Man's been giving the roots
in my fridge right now. It's calling to me.
Find him.
Give me.
Let's get back to it.
We got Arachnoid, pretending to be part of the circle when it's nothing but nuts and bolts. Stomp that faker. Arachnoid skulking somewhere close. Knock some heads, and it'll come running. There's the damn pest. Send him to the dirt. Arachnophobia for you. Got right in there.
I'm gonna put my eye right here.
Think you've won today, Tenno? My resources are bottomless. I will spend
Got like 3, nice.
You ate a spring popper? Hope you're ready for some fireworks, mate.
Yeah, that reminds me what the Destiny guy was talking about. Originally, the idea for the Site 09 Warframe was to have him be the only first-person Warframe.
I think I remember that, yeah, where it was going to have like first person mode or something, yeah.
Yeah, they said it was a nightmare to code, though. They ended up not doing it.
I mean, I would assume that wouldn't be like an easy coding process.
I imagine
I don't
bullet
even know
jumping
how that
also
would
make you also make you vomit immediately.
Yeah. I'm assuming they would just make it to where when you bullet jump, the camera doesn't spin.
Can you imagine, bro?
Because, like, if it did spin, I would get, yeah, that'd be horrible. I just feel like that would be so weird, though, like, to be, like, the only Warframe that's like, I don't know, it's...
You're not gonna tell Corp
Dude, I'm actually so hungry.
you see Noco out there.
I'm gonna go get some
Oh,
corned
my
beef. If you
God.
wanna run without me, you can.
Alright.
I will be back in a bit, guys. I'm gonna go get some corned beef.
Gotta eat.
Please drink some water, you thirsty bitch.
You there, Guns?
Yep.
I'm going to switch my stream microphone to my headset so they can hear me.
All right.
You able to hear me, Guns?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, the stream should be able to hear me too. Definitely not going to be my regular quality chat, but you can hear me while I cook my corned beef, huh? Make sure you have the multi-chat up, Guns, so you can respond.
Yeah, I do.
I'm going to do this. Whenever I do the leftover corned beef and potatoes, I like to cut it up and fry it up with some butter with some of that Creole herb seasoning. It's so fucking good.
Mm.
Now, if I could just find where I put my spatula. There it is. Let me know if you can hear me, chat. You should be able to.
Yeah, they can hear you. Yeah. Yeah, Sweetie said can hear you.
We're finally doing the cooking stream, guys.
Now, where's the cam?
Yeah, I need to set up the kitchen webcam. That would be so base to actually do.
Yeah. I know a few streamers have that. I know of. They have a kitchen cam, and then they have a cat cam or doggo cam.
Let's get some of this Kerrygold butter in the pan here, because I'm fancy like that.
Oh. Oh. Mr. Rich Man.
It's all my OnlyFans subs. They keep me supplied with Kerrygold.
Yeah, that's the only gold you need. Yeah, I'm letting some chicken I got today sit overnight in the fridge. I used a new Cajun seasoning. See how that tastes tomorrow.
What kind of chicken thighs? Breast what?
Just breast.
Nice. Is that Cajun? It's not the one that we typically use. I just forgot the name for some reason.
No. Huh?
I just forgot the fucking name for some reason.
The Tony?
Yeah, Tony Chachere's. It's not Chachere's.
Yeah, no, I'm going like super healthy and stuff. So like it's like
Like made yourself or what?
low sodium, 0 calorie. No, it's that one I told you about, that Danos.
No, damn.
It's low sodium, low calorie, like 0 calorie, low sodium. Gotta get super healthy for my medical stuff. So.
All right, that penis reduction you're getting.
Yeah, man. Can't do it, when you're like 2.5 feet,
All right. I bet chat's gonna like that one.
I mean, that's how tall I am.
Let's see.
Let's see. Oh, I'm just not reading stream. Sorry. Oasis. I wasn't reading chat. As people are typing. Someone named Quasis says, "Is it just me, or do any of you have a short fuse with Warframe? I.e., you grind a few runs and then get overwhelmed to do something else?"
Definitely not.
And Swaney was like, "Not really." Are you a new player?
I think I have whatever the opposite of that would be.
Yeah, what's called when you never ever experience burnout and you can play nonstop forever? Whatever that is, that's what you got.
Autism.
I didn't say anything. I'm a returning player. This is like my third time leaving and coming back to the game. Mastery rank 11.
Hopefully
Avery
you stick on this stuff.
Gaston. Yeah, Avery Gaston said, "Could you help me with my build?"
Yeah, hop on the Discord and post in build chat is the easiest way to do that.
Yeah, make sure to join the Discord.
Do the Discord link, guys, the exclamation Discord. Yeah, if any of you are not already in the Discord, it's a good resource. You got lots of bot stuff there and it's good people as well. You can ask questions, post your builds.
Yeah, make sure to join the Discord. Definitely join. Like if there's help, if you want to find somebody to play with, there's basically anything you can need. Any ribbon stuff if you're into that. Pretty much anything you need.
Tier 3 subs get access to the Hidden Feet Picks channel.
True. Guys don't want to miss out on that.
Yeah, if anybody's got any questions, you can let me know.
I'm just reading chat. They're just talking to each other.
It smells so good. Oh my god, dude. Wish you were here to eat this.
Yeah, I would like to be there. I'll take, you making food anytime.
He wants my meat, chap.
I didn't say that. Wait, I'm not saying that's not it.
Or probably just put your month's allotment of sodium of Creole on this.
Yeah. I would like to use regular seasoning that has more salt. I do like salt, but
Salt is my weakness.
yeah, it's not great for my heart. So going super low sodium.
Plenty of things that can taste very good though with very little salt. You just have to adjust your palate.
What's nice is I can
ratio.
Yeah, the Dano stuff I use, it's like low sodium, but so you can use more because it's more herb based. So I can use more seasoning.
Yeah.
And still be lower sodium than normal usage. So I can get pretty good flavor. So
can't you just do they have a no salt version so you can just pound on the seasoning and then control your salt separately?
Yeah, but it's like 30 milligrams per tablespoon, so it's oh no. I don't know if they do. I haven't looked it up. I'm just using what I have.
Usually when brands have that, the no sodium version, they also have a zero salt version. Tony's has that. You can get low sodium and you can get zero salt, just the spices.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm using what I have here. I'm not trying to buy anything. So, Quasis or Kais actually. Hud. I'm just gonna go say that actually. I think I'm saying your name wrong. Sorry. What are we cooking?
Cooking up some leftover corned beef and potatoes. Went over to my mom's today and she made corned beef and cabbage. So it was corned beef, potatoes, and cabbage in a crock pot. Super good corned beef. This one had a lot higher fat than some other ones that she's bought, so it didn't get dried out. It has amazing flavor. I'm cooking it up right now with some butter and some Creole seasoning. And it smells absolutely divine. You know what I think we need though? More Creole.
Yeah.
If you still have feeling in your fingers and your toes, it means you're doing it wrong.
Yeah. But if you're not eating 15,000 milligrams of sodium a day, what are you doing?
You meant meal, right?
True.
And of course, we need more butter.
Hello, Alexander.
I tell you what, this Kerrygold butter or any kind of nice butter, like French butter, whatever, is definitely, that's one like brand name type thing that's actually worth getting quality flavor-wise over regular stuff.
Oh yeah.
At least for if you're eating it by its, like, it's might be less noticeable cooking it into something, but if you're just like making a piece of bread and putting on butter, so like the main flavors, the butter, you can definitely, there's a taste difference, a quality difference.
Yeah. Yeah, I usually just use it when I'm like cooking with stuff, you know. Doing pretty good, Alexander. How are you?
I think this meal would actually kill you guns.
Possibly.
I need to buy some drain cleaner. For some reason, my sink is draining slowly. Was I not supposed to pour that 5 pounds of bacon grease down the sink?
You know, that might not have been a good idea, but you'll find out. Nice.
Like those landlord memes. When the landlord increases the rent by $10, they're just pouring an entire gallon of grease down the drain.
Nice, Alexander. You're gonna play some Warframe, perhaps, now that you're off work?
Brother, I play Warframe when I'm at work.
Yeah, we got mobile Warframe, guys. Why you guys ever stop playing Warframe?
Oh my god, this is so good.
Oh, we got a new Warframe player. Never played Warframe, just started today after I fully beat the Destiny games.
You already know, chat. Give me. What's your name? Who said that?
Ray is a new.
Whoever the new guy is, Ray. Give me your in-game Warframe name, and I'll send you some stuff to help you get started.
The Benevolent Codex has chosen. Swaney said he's new too.
Yep, mods ban Swinny.
Sorry, Swaney. The hammer's coming down.
God, this freaking corned beef is so good. I'm coming back right now. All right. Back at the computer. Another thing I got today is the Warframe hot sauce that I ordered.
Oh,
from Jade City. This is just one of them. I got the whole 5-pack.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna do a
Worth every penny.
in real life video of me taste testing all these on some wings.
Wings. Yeah.
I'm gonna air fry. So we have that coming up at some point.
That's sick.
It's the Alexander Morgan guy, right?
Yeah.
Is it CST Quays? All right. Let me go send him some stuff. Hold on. Yeah, T-Spin, you did. What's up, Dan? Do I have a Wukong video? I do have a Wukong video, but it's for like it's sort of a Wukong build for Cloudwalker for speedrunning stuff like Spies. It's not like a endurance type Wukong build. All right, let's send this new guy some stuff. CST Quays. That didn't work. There underscore maybe? That also did not work. How do you say your name? Alexander? Or like, how do you spell it? My God, the corned beef is so good. Yeah, Alexander. He said his name is. Oh, he was responding to a time zone question. His name was not CST Quays. He was responding to a guy named Quays and saying that his time zone is CST.
Ray was the new one. Sorry, I messed up.
Yeah, I didn't read the previous context, so I didn't realize that was a time zone. Whoops. My bad.
So Ray, what's your in-game name? If you're still here.
Yeah, I need your name, Ray. I'm trying to send you free stuff, so I need your in-game Warframe name. What's up, Avery? There we go. There we go. There's a couple Warframe slots. Couple weapon slots. Let's do a couple catalyst and reactors as well. And a 30-day resource booster. Should be the most helpful thing. There we go. I just set you up for the next month, Ray. After you claim that resource booster, you will pick up double resources for 30 days. Wukong was looking forward to getting since I got the skin bundle. Yeah, you can get Wukong. You can get Wukong very quickly, Ray, if you join a clan, because Wukong is purchasable for credits from the clan dojo from the Tenno room. You can get Wukong, Zephyr, Volt, and Banshee that way. All very easily. Oh my God, this corned beef is absolute gas, dude. Probably gonna give you a heart attack though.
Yeah.
Heard Warframe was fun, very fun. That's why I have 11,000 hours and almost 11 years in the game. What's up, Sod? How you doing? All right. Back to the mines we go. I yearn for the mines. Like an 1850s child. I'm new to this game. Any tips? Yeah. I got a couple of videos that'll help you. I'll link them right now. Go watch those videos. I'm reinviting you guns.
All right.
Yeah, I've got Discord. If you do !Discord, you can get the link.
Call it what? So, you want to talk gardening, foraging, outfitting? You come to the right place, mate.
Speaking of Wukong, when its Prime version doesn't exist, and how do I get it? Yeah, it does exist, but it's currently vaulted, which means that's not currently available in the farming rotation. So the only way to get it, if you don't have old relics, is to buy it off of a player right now. Or otherwise, you have to wait until he comes back in Prime Resurgence. What Warframe is that? Is Mesa. Mesa Prime. I'm gonna go get rid of this plate real quick.
Are you in the elevator? Or?
Yeah, I am.
I think it's bugged for me again.
Oh, you didn't accept the mission? And I didn't force start it?
Oh. I'm so used to it.
Got a pest needs dealing with. And by pest, I mean middle management. Coming down here doing corporate's dirty work. Not the kind of bottom feeder I appreciate.
My palace of prosperity will be an impenetrable fortress where no Normer, Grenier, or even Corpus Usurper will dare to enter.
Too bad for him, you're already inside. For the love of... Just heard the Mercs are foraging for syzygy. You gotta get to them first. When you do, stay close till they're done blooming. Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do. More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck them first.
Okay, here's my theory.
Oh, I'm back.
Whoever made that noise,
One less bloom for them.
so we would hear
More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the Mercs do. Foraged, safe and sound. More fungi ready for
Is there sniper builds, and if so, which one is the best in your opinion?
Mercs do.
So snipers are not super popular in Warframe, because we mostly want weapons that are good at killing crowds of enemies, but the best one
Another cluster of
is probably the Sporothrix, although it requires an augment that you don't have as a new player. The Vidaria Prime that came out recently is also decent.
safe and sound.
My favorite's definitely a Sporothrix though. The Comorex is also decent. I have a video on the Sporothrix if you want to watch that.
Mercs like you so much. Dull button, good in soup, and that's about it.
Just finished my first Kubelich. The Requiem farm was not it. Yeah, it's definitely the worst of the three adversary systems. Sisters and especially the Coda are much faster,
Leaving their drones floating around.
more streamlined. The Coda farm especially is amazing in comparison.
Now that the buzzer's down, those shrooms will get to work tinkering with its ticker. Do me a favour and keep it safe. Ah, guts. Taxman incoming. Keep that buzzer safe. You ain't an ironwood, looks like. Watch
Well, you definitely want multi-shots, Winnie.
It's hard.
Base damage wouldn't be too bad since you're going to be using Crux on the Sporthrix. Most likely. Crit damage would be okay if you're doing a forced crit build. It has a really good crit multiplier, but like no crit chance. But if you do like a hero build with it, or Arcane Avenger, for example, to basically force it to crit, then you'd want crit damage on a Riven.
Mech swarming like invasive pests. Time to show 'em whose garden this is. More of them on the way. Keep swatting.
Man, that was a lot of sodium in that
Might feel like
meal.
you've been dropped on your head for the next bit.
Yeah.
I better drink some water. I'm gonna redeem hydrate for myself right now.
Good idea.
If you go to my YouTube channel, Morgan, you can find a Sporthrix video and see what I use, or at least close to what I use, because I have a ribbon on mine, but I don't use ribbons in videos because people can't replicate a ribbon. It's very annoying and kind of insane when somebody does a build video with a ribbon.
Then what's wrong with showing a weapon when you have a God Roll ribbon on it?
I actually forgot that I had a Komorix video T-spin, that's true. I think it's a Komorix Hero video.
That's the last of the Mercs. Poor muckers didn't stand a chance.
Ta-ta, lovelies.
Corporate's using power cells to help run the labs. Time to make like Noco and turn the lights on. Get to a terminal.
I should record this as a short right now. This, you know, I use the Zenith to do this part, like instantly, shooting the things through the walls. There, don't hack that panel. I'm gonna see if I can make a quick little. Am I blind, dude? Where the fuck is? Okay, it's up here. Let's do a short real quick here. So if you guys ever get this objective where you have to hack the panel and then destroy all of the power cells, if you use the Zenith and benefit from its unlimited punch through on the alt fire, you can easily destroy these straight through the wall. Like this.
Good hustle. That's
Definitely gonna have to clip that because for some reason the punch through wasn't working at first.
Ah, Noco would be proud of you, he would.
I have to cut that up, I mean.
Want any of ya? Yeah, I know you do. Got a Corpus boss man. Needs a
Yeah, I highly recommend the Zenith when you're doing these. Well, assuming you guys have the Zenith because it is a login reward. For those of you that have the Zenith, I highly recommend that you use it for this bounty because whenever you get that phase, you can just hack the panel and then you don't have to go anywhere. You just stand still, boom, 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 kill them all instead of having to potentially, you know, run around the cave and get to where they are.
You're gonna have to put down a few invasives to get our target to show his ugly moat. Get to it.
Acolytes on me. Oh, okay. Teleported me into a dark corner.
There's the stinking son of a vermin. Eliminate the mucker. Even the boss man had to be impressed with how quickly you got that job done. Ah, look at that.
Let me drop my eye.
Mess with my
Keep forgetting to drop earlier.
dare.
Literally none. That's crazy. Okay, fuck me, I guess. think I might have been playing with you a little while ago. How long have you been playing Mesa? If you mean like today, I haven't been playing on public at all doing these bounties, so you have not played with me today.
Can't let invasive pests into your garden. Because your garden, it ain't got no line of defense.
I haven't even been checking my logbook progress. I wonder how many more mushrooms I can finish now.
Some got legs, guns, and
Yeah, I've got like so many that I'm like halfway done with.
My palace of prosperity will be an impenetrable fortress where no Normer, Rainier, or even Corpus.
Taxmen are getting too comfortable around these parts. Go thin them out. Mercs ain't looking too hot. Double up your body count, and you'll be done.
Yeah, if you specifically need ore T-spin, that's the case.
We cleared him out right quick.
Typically, though, Steel Path is really nice because after you do build everything, you'll basically only want gems because at that point the only thing that mining is typically good for is standing, and that's largely from gems. So the extremely high gem spawn rate from having a drop chance booster plus playing on Steel Path makes it very easy to rack up daily standing there.
Doors, order, and cleanliness. Do you wish to receive?
I'm going the wrong fucking way, apparently.
Then wipe this place clean.
A violet's bane.
Playing as Titionia.
Enough to make someone sick.
I love my titty.
Mushroom back here. Just recently got a Panzer. I've been missing out. Yeah, Panzers are quite nice.
Buzzer drones. Shoot them, flip them, and make them do the opposite of whatever they're doing right now. Roots and fruits have control. Make sure nothing happens to our new buzzer.
You move really fast? I sure do.
Corporate would rather destroy their own tools than let us have control. Don't let them touch our new toy.
That's partially just because I understand the game's movement well. But also because you can actually directly buff your parkour speed with mods and other upgrades.
Keep the drain in tip-top condition. Just like Narco would have done.
Let's get back to
Narco's little sproddling's helping keeping me garden safe.
Sproddlings!
But Neff's poison has been taking its toll. Find those tykes and nurse them back to health. Happy? Now get back to garden.
I have a legendary mod thing. What mod would you recommend I use on to get the most plat for it? If you're trying to make, I was gonna say if you're just trying to figure out what mod to use it on to get the best use out of it, it's just any prime mod that's rank 0 because prime mods cost the most. So if using legendary fusion cores on that makes the most sense. If you're trying to make platinum, a lot of prime mods sell for around 150. So, have you not found a single one?
I'll show my channel.
No, like the actual objective of reviving the Sproddlings?
Hoping they're more careful about what they eat
Oh,
next
I didn't
time.
see any.
An ironwood? Might feel like you've been dropped on your head for the next bit.
What was I saying? Yeah, just any. If you just go look at the Warframe market, just any prime mod that sells for a different amount per unlock, like Prime Target Cracker always sells decently, for example.
Whatever it is they're planning, it ain't good. Keep them out of the area. Small sits on the way, and they don't seem pleased.
Has your FPS been dropping ever since the update? In some cases, I believe, yeah. Not to a degree that like makes anything unplayable. Sometimes it's hard to tell frame rate issues on my machine because I have a very powerful computer.
One half gone, one half to go.
There's definitely a lot of bugs with the recent update, though.
I definitely notice a little more performance issues than normal when it comes to updates and stuff like that.
A couple days ago now I was playing, I had a couple moments where my game turned into like a fucking slideshow.
Almost there. Corporate's trying to muscle in with some stronger invasives. Roots and Fruit's got no defense against these new guys. Except you.
What's up, Daddy?
These management types aren't much for getting their hands to it. But take out some of their expensive mercs, and I guarantee you they'll come running. Bigwig finally decided to show their face. Take him out.
Simply unacceptable.
Under button. What would you recommend on Soma Ribbon? Just the classics, generally multi-shot, crit chance, crit damage. The ideal stats to go for on like 99% of weapons. Especially multi-shot. Multi-shot's almost always good, but especially on Incarnins, I like multi-shot because it allows you to charge the Incarnin meter faster. Codex must be so happy to see those credit caches. Fuck you, Burry. You're right, though. You're right. I do be broke. Alright, let's see how many more upgrades I can do here. Done with Ironwood, okay.
Yeah, I finished Ironwood and
Like none of this Pharaoh fungus.
yeah, dude. I don't have no. I have like none of that, and the Vomule I don't have any of. Those are my two lowest. I just finished.
Any of the ones that you finish, you can start using them to compost. Like now that I'm done with the Ironwood, I can just start composting them for extra fertilite.
Yeah, that's nice. Dude, what if you spend 10 fertilite on stuff to compost so you get a 10-to-1 conversion? Isn't that amazing?
Pretty good if I do say so myself.
What? That's genius.
I know.
We have a credit weekend in November. Oh my god, is that confirmed?
Wait,
was
really? There's no way.
Was that one of the stretch goals for the QTCC? I heard about
I saw something about.
Heard about the Affinity weekend coming up. Didn't know it was a credit. Thank God though. Yeah, I'm gonna go hard as hell on that credit weekend, dude.
Yeah, we're going hard, dude. Like, holy crap.
A bit of advice. You make your mind go wide. Be wary of who you let put ideas in it. A wide mind is a trusted.
Oh yeah, I saw there was something for the QTC or QTCC for the shards. Do you just log in and you just were given them? Is that how it works? Or
Yeah, something about we're getting Talfort shards. I don't know if it's probably gonna be a mission or something.
they said all three too. We're getting all of them.
It's so based. What's a credit weekend? It's a sometimes Warframe runs bonus weekends where you get the effects of a booster for free during that weekend. So from Friday through Sunday, it'll be double credits. And if you also were to have a credit booster, that would stack on top of that and make it quadruple credits.
Yeah, because DE's actually amazing to the devs, and they let things like that stack, and they're not like, oh, it doesn't. You know.
Yeah, there's also affinity weekends. For example, you get affinity twice as fast, and the rarest weekend that we don't have very often is resource weekend, where you get double resources, which again I would stack with a resource booster and give you quadruple resources.
Keep knocking him down. Almost scary how quick you work. Got another task for you.
I'm gonna be doing a lot of Profit Taker and Legosite that weekend. Actually, I might do the Secure Elective Farm too. Where do I farm Platinum? If you watch one of those videos I linked earlier, the New Player Loadout Guide 2025, the first 10 minutes of that video is me explaining one of the best new player platforms, which is farming corrupted mods from Dragon Vaults and selling them. It's a pretty easy new player grind. Go ahead and drop your Orcan Eye here. Nice.
Bundle up. Winter spears will chill you faster than the coldest day in the Vallis. Just cross the 50% mark, mate. Squash the rest.
Yeah, Nightmare missions are very good for new players to do. There's a lot of mobs they'll need from those. A lot of them are not very hard.
Clear out what's left. Orica. Let's hope it can't eat through that there seed of yours.
Till then.
What is this thing is remaining?
As long as you're around, these pests won't make any progress.
Just go to my channel, Ray. You'll see it. Just look up New Player Loadout Guide. You know, Unified Codex. You'll see it. I don't know what it is with links on YouTube not working for some reason. In the YouTube chat.
Got a hunch that a few scissors
Only in the vertical chat, I think.
Find them and stay close while keeping the mercs away.
What's up, Tristan? How you doing?
More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck them first. Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do. One down. More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck them first. One less bloom for them. More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do. One down. More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do. One less bloom for them. Imagine the look on Neff's face when his merc showed up without a lick of syzygy. Word is, Neff's got a Solaris locked up down here for heavy debt.
I think basically the only thing I'm even going to get from ranking up the Syndicate is some cosmetics, since I already have Noko and Arbuset. I bought them. Well, you don't even need this to get ranked to build them anyway. It's just to buy them from the pity system.
Yeah. I wish I was doing some of the parts, but I haven't gotten any of the parts.
Currently bugged to not drop.
Yeah. That was true. Crazy.
Done already? You've been drinking your
It's okay, we'll get one this time. Calling it right now.
annoyed situation that I need you to take care of. Mucking thing has been causing issues all
I
night.
hope you will.
I know what'll make it poke its ugly head out.
They activate my streamer client privilege.
Try it. Always so predictable. Take it out. Absolutely vicious. Remind.
Corvus, do as
I lied. Rip.
You have joined the Codex.
13 months from shenanigans. Thank you for that resub, Taylor.
Shenanigans.
The longer I'm down here, the less I want
The
to go
Ultra
back.
Chad.
You sure? Brutes will take care. When corporate doesn't listen, no big
Stop. Let
Not
me
everyone's
click
cut
on.
out for a hard day's work, I suppose.
The guy.
And where the hell does Pharaoh fungus spawn? I have none of those.
Above ground, and your roots below ground. The fruits
One little
is
spot.
the pretty part. The roots, though, that's where the magic is.
Yeah, it's not nearly as easy as doing it on PC, Taylor. What's up, Cryo? Kinda wanna go work on
Yeah,
my
I have-
calendar.
Actually, I need to do my calendar too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go work on my calendar. You can keep running this
Yeah,
if you
I think
want.
I'll do the same. Do that before I forget.
No, look at the bounty first. New year, new me in Holvania.
Yeah.
Most overrated frame? It's a good question. Not sure. A lot of people confuse the term overrated with people just liking the frame. Like the frame's popular. Sometimes frames are popular because they're actually good though, which would mean that by definition it's not overrated, it's rated appropriately. It's a good frame. Like, you know, Saren, for example. She's not overrated, she's just actually fucking cracked. Not sure who's actually overrated. Alright, mods ban Swaney. Said Gyre.
Rip.
What is this guy saying, bro? I feel like there's more underrated than over. Yeah, that's true. I agree with that. There's a lot more underrated frames.
Truly master the
Yeah, I'm trying to think of something that's actually overrated. Kind of hard to think of one.
Yeah, overrated. I mean, like, I literally can't think of like one that I'm like.
Eastman said Gauss. That just seems like another example of a frame that's just actually really good.
Yeah, like he's just good. I mean, there's not like. I say like I don't think there's anything like I don't feel like he's overrated. I feel like
Thinking Umbra, Excalibur is not a popular frame, so that doesn't really seem to match the point of the question. I don't think people are running around saying Excalibur is amazing.
I don't even hear people talk about Excalibur.
You're rocking Zephyr. Yeah, Zephyr is a great example of an underrated frame.
Yeah, I still haven't used Zephyr.
What did you say? You said you still haven't used Zephyr?
Yeah.
This guy. Is that a new frame? No, I'm playing as Gara Prime. Not a new frame.
It's working. Hell scrubbers are starting to emerge. I gotta hand it to the little guy. He knows how to talk to the.
Now, the thing that I'm killing them with is Gara's first ability called Shattered Lash, where you can just swipe across the screen and kill everything. If you like this very powerful Gara gameplay, you can go watch my Gara video. Want to see a few build ideas? What's the most fun frame then? I need it for my collection. I can't answer that for you. That question contextually doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I could say a frame that I think is insanely fun and you could play it and think it's abysmal dog shit. I had a guy on my Calervo short, the one that just popped off recently, said that Calervo, he didn't like Calervo, which is a highly unpopular opinion.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Calervo's pretty cracked. Like.
Yeah, especially if you, people vlog Gara can do really high damage, especially if you scale up her second ability. I don't typically do this just because I haven't really needed to, but if you use her fourth ability where you make this glass wall, then you shatter it. Every time you shatter the wall, you absorb some of that glass damage into the shards floating around you. And if you keep doing that and you don't let the ability run out of duration, there's no cap to how high you can, like how much damage you can store up. So if you did it enough, you could walk around with shards that do 1 billion damage and just walk into enemies and they die, even at level cap.
I do that sometimes just for fun. It's just cool.
Yeah.
Just like, get even close to them, they're just insta-dead. Just breaking, killing everything around you.
Yep.
It's an aura
nice.
of death.
You should see how insane Oberon is with a chroma on the squad Pixie. Last night, I got my Oberon to give my allies 50,000 armor. Because as long as you have at least 200% strength in your Oberon, it caps out at the way that renewal works. That it takes however much armor you have, and it gives up to 100% of that to yourself, and it gives twice as much to your allies. So if you have, assuming you've maxed your renewal out, if you have 500 armor, then your renewal gives you 500 armor, and it would give your allies 1,000 armor, because the bonus is double for allies. So the percentage scaling caps for renewal, it doesn't go past 100% of your armor, but it's 100% of whatever your armor is. So you can, the way that you can scale it higher is not with power strength, but by getting, you know, temporary strength buffs. And it scales with any, or temporary armor buffs, I mean. Any amount of armor that you have will fluctuate renewal, because renewal updates in live time with however much armor you currently have. Even temporary buffs like Chroma's Vex armor. So if you play with a Chroma on your squad, and you go to a Fisher mission, for example, and say both the Chroma and the Nidus get corrupted for double strength, and then the double strength Nidus links the double strength Chroma and gives the Chroma 3, 4, 5, 10,000%, you know, ability strength or whatever, and then the Chroma gives you a quadrillion% armor bonus. All of that extra armor that you just got from Chroma is now being given by renewal again and doubled for allies. So that's how that's what we did. We super juiced a Chroma. And as long as I had the Vex armor buff from Chroma, it was making me give my allies over 50,000 armor. It was insane.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Like you can, like Chroma and Oberon can actually, you can actually have so much armor that I think you could actually health tank level cap enemies. If you had a squad consisting of Nidus, Wisp, Oberon, and Chroma, I think you could have so much EHP that you would survive at level cap. Oh, and don't forget that Chroma also has an augment, Guardian Armor, that gives everybody within affinity range 75% damage reduction. So on top of 50,000 armor, you also multiply your EHP by another 4x, basically, thanks to the 75% flat DR. And don't forget, Chroma is also, like Oberon is giving, because of Vex armor, the Oberon was giving everybody 50k armor, but people also have the Vex armor. So like whatever the Vex armor percentage is, so it's not just 50,000 armor. You know, it was 50k armor plus the normal Vex armor multiplier per person. If you're asking me if I want to do level cap right now, Teaspoon, no. Also, I wouldn't actually have to run level cap to answer that question. I could just do the math, because we know how much damage enemies do. Yeah, there's an augment for Vex armor, Teaspoon, that makes it give 75% DR. It's called Guardian Armor. Everybody within affinity range gets 75% DR, and your kills and ally kills refresh the duration on Vex armor, so your Vex armor can just keep going without having to recast. Pretty nice. Destroy 75 containers, alright. We know who I'm playing as.
Relax. I got you.
Zaku, baby. What'd you say?
That's what I'm doing right now, too.
Oh shit, I forgot to put it on non-steel pathos so I can spam paths.
Cheers those who celebrate death. Elvania endures.
Okay, yeah, let me abort this.
Is that so?
And 50k armor isn't even close to what you could get, guys, because in that run that we were doing, the Chroma wasn't even corrupted. Only the Nidus was corrupted in that test, so if the Chroma was also corrupted, then it would have been 100k armor to allies. And like our strength wasn't min-maxed, the Nidus didn't have Bright Bonnet on, so that's a lot more strength. Both of them probably could have had more strength in their builds, and use more effects like Matter Eye, like Power Drain, so on and so on. There's a lot of, the Grimoire, there's a lot of conditional strength buffs we could add in to easily, I think, get over 200,000 armor from Oberon. What's up, Merrick? How you doing? What'd you miss? We're chilling. We're just talking about how broken you can make the armor from Oberon if you have a chrome on the squad.
Scoldra Purge Squad just moved into the area. They're putting down anything that moves. Infested in civilians alike. How's about we return the favor? I'm talking total wipeout.
I love playing Warframe, but it sucks playing solo. Last time I played was Deimos. How can I get back up to speed? Well, for one, don't play solo then. You know, find people to play with. Hop on my Discord, for example. Join a clan. You know, find other people that are in your, you know, time zone or play when you do. And in terms of getting back up to speed, there's probably a few videos you can watch. Like, I don't have any videos like recapping Warframe or anything, but I think other creators probably do. I think Flynn, for example, did a video of like new or returning players in 2025. So maybe you'll watch a video like that, see if it helps you. And honestly, even if you don't know what you're doing, just if you don't have Steel Path unlocked, for example, just work on clearing out your star chart and play all the main story quests, and that'll unlock most of the content that you don't currently have access to in the game. Bro, where are these fucking crates? Are you using Zaki for the crate challenge?
Yeah, I just don't have to.
Makes it so easy.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, this one's taking way too long for me.
Civi's ringing the alarm all over the Kim network. Scoldra started a neighborhood purge and the local Scotland. What do you think? Time for a purge of our own?
Still slacking on getting a max with Deimos, I just hate farming the sun tokens. It's worth it, trust me. There's a lot of benefits to having your syndicates ranked up. Especially if you haven't unlocked the Helmuth segment yet. The Helmuth segment will change your game completely. For a 12-year-old game, it doesn't seem like it's that old compared to other games through Grab. Well, it's a live service game, and they've updated the engine over time, so it doesn't look remotely the same that it does when it first came out.
Yeah, Google.
Just a few days ago, we had a lighting update, for example.
Yeah, and texture update for Warframes too. Yeah, just Google a video of like Warframe when it first came out in like 2012, 2013, and then compare it. It's not. They're literally different games.
Oh shit, my standing's maxed out. Fuck. I didn't get anything from that run. Yeah, it looks very, very different.
Okay, I am bugged out. Okay. Start crashing.
Yeah, Warframe is a incredibly good-looking game, especially when you're playing on a 4K monitor.
Yeah, I can. I've seen it. Set up, but
Like, I don't know what the stream quality is like for you guys, but you should see what the game looks like for me in person actually playing it. It's insane. Only YouTube today? No, I'm on Twitch right now as well. I'm always streaming on Twitch. The only stream that I sometimes don't do is the Warframe, the YouTube horizontal stream. Right now I'm doing the Twitch full screen horizontal and the YouTube vertical. I'm not doing the YouTube full screen right now.
Need you to stay on top of those scrubbers. You see growth? Shoot it. Hey, I need 20 cc's of fix your damn shit.
I should do the occasional, like, members only crazy high bitrate 4K YouTube stream, guys.
Hell scrubbers are starting to emerge.
Like 5 viewers.
I gotta hand it to the little guy.
Literally.
Talk to the appliances. Wait, you lost a scrubber, but that's the least of your problems.
It's so crazy how fast the Balbas die now.
Yeah, it's there's no way to keep it that way because dude, it's not they're not even comparable to before.
Yeah, it's wild. Wait, is this? That's why the fucking kill rate is so low. This is still non-steel path, isn't it? Got to turn steel path back on now. I was like, where are the fucking enemies, dude?
Yeah, I literally did. I just realized that as you were saying. I was like, wait a minute, mine's low too. I went, oh yeah, same thing.
Came back and still haven't finished the Necroloid stuff by now. Don't even know how. Yeah, highly recommend using the Warframe wiki. It's free. Make sure you use the new wiki though, the Warframe.wiki, not the old fandom one. Necroloid's pretty easy to rank though. You just need to go do the isolation vault bounties, essentially. Oh my god, am I stupid? This is not a fucking. My brain did tonight. This is not a fucking tech rot bounty. What'd you say, Guns?
I was just saying, like, Necroloid stuff isn't really that bad, honestly.
Yeah, it's crazy fast to level, especially with the Necros.
They're a lot worse in the game.
A lot of people aren't aware that you can desecrate the Necromechs that you kill down there, so they drop multiple of the Syndicate resource you turn in.
Yeah.
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and I give you a victory.
I need to take a break? Nah. Nah. Shit, I'm slacking today. I was behind on my streaming.
Always like, bro, how you play so much? I've seen this man do 20 plus hours non-stop, and he could still go if it wasn't for he's literally
You're really quiet again, by the way.
And you. Comprende?
You there?
That's weird. Yeah.
You think I'm playing? Shoot that buildup off now.
I've never seen something with such variable audio. So it's like you just keep randomly changing stuff.
I don't know.
With that scrubber buildup, stat.
I'm gonna invest in a body cam, okay? Random. Interesting. Yeah, Caillou, I'll show you my frost build. I'm missing a shard on it currently, apparently. But right now I'm using a parkour, casting speed, 2 strength shards, and I have a missing shard slot for some reason. This is my current frost setup. Replace the second ability with Nourish. What's up, Jack? What is this box break challenge part of? I already finished that challenge. But it's part of the Holvania, the Hex calendar. It's a weekly set of challenges that you do for rewards. Let's go see what the next one is. Kill 150 Scaldra troops with abilities. Alright, back to, no, Oberon Excalibur this time. Why not? We'll switch it up a little bit.
Your enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned.
I miss having 200 FPS in this game. I need to trash this 14900K as soon as possible. Unless there's something wrong with your CPU, that's a powerful CPU.
So that's pretty recent, right?
Yeah, that's quite a powerful CPU. Especially if you have an NVIDIA card. If you turn on DLSS, you'll instantly get massively more frames.
Remember that chili con
I wonder
in the fridge for 2 months? Let the house scrubbers sit too long, and they'll spawn
what exactly is wrong with your setup, because that's pretty good. I mean, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm on Steel Path, Caillou.
Shoot off any buildup before it converts you to past tense.
The enemies sure melt like it's not Steel Path, though.
Spores collecting on that scrubber. You need to shoot them off.
Oh, is that the Jin that had all those problems?
Yeah, that's why I was saying unless his is one of those, it should be fine. Yeah, it's the Raptor Leg series.
I was gonna say, like, if it's
The
not
14th
specifically the
gen.
one
It's
that had those
13th.
problems.
It's actually 2 generations. It's 13 and 14 both had a lot of issues.
I was gonna say, because, like, as far as I know, if you were lucky and you didn't get one with those issues, they're great.
Yeah, if it was
It's
if it was a 2 spec 14900K, that's an insane CPU. But yeah, if he has one of the trashed ones, then that's a different story.
Code injected. House scrubbers emerging. Ooh, Dogger just noticed what we're up to, and they are pissed.
There we go, another challenge done. Crystallines allows the Moa to red crit. Yeah, it's not surprising, T-Spin. It would allow anybody to red crit. Because it's not a buff to your Warframe, it's a debuff that you apply to the enemy, so anybody that hits it, including a companion, would benefit from it. Oh my god, can I stop misclicking? Hello? So 500 enemies with melee weapons. Sure, you know, let's switch again. Let's go to Valkyr. I haven't pulled out my glorious Valkyr in a while.
Gotta love that skin.
Yeah, this skin is so gas, dude.
Dude, it's ridiculous. Yeah, another reason to play Warframe, the skins. And especially with the direction they're going.
The Wukong skin that we just got was amazing.
Dude, yeah, the Wukong's ridiculous too, yeah. It's just been fire skin after fire skin for a while now.
It's been a long time since I've changed my Wukong appearance.
Yeah.
But I did for that skin.
Yeah, that skin's stupid. Like how nice it is.
You know how mold can grow on your water
I'm
filter?
just wondering how long till we get Dante though, please.
Shoot any buildup off the health stuff.
I want a dark arts master, you know, wizard skin or something. Warlock skin, I don't know.
Yeah, I have a AMD chip, Merrick. I have a 7950X, and doing a slight underclock on it gives me way better temps. Not underclock, undervolt. I didn't change the clock style to undervolt.
Yeah, I found out my my CPU core may be slowly dying.
Do something about that scrubber before it does something about you.
From what? Is it... Like what's causing the death?
Just my temps just keep rising. Like, I mean, like right now I'm sitting at like 89 degrees, 90s thermal throttle.
Undervolt or
Even
more?
with an
percent
undervolt, I'm at max. I'm at like negative 30 on all cores, and yeah.
Are you
It's my
only
CPU
undervolting?
cooler.
Because you can, in addition to undervolting, you can also cap the actual.
Yeah, no, I've done literally.
Like
I've
cap the-
maximized it. Yeah.
Cap
No,
the,
yeah.
I'm forgetting the fucking word. Holy shit, I'm having a stroke.
The boost clock you talking about?
Like, yeah, like cap the actual clock per.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Where did my
I'm
game
doing
audience go?
everything.
Hello? Okay, it just came back, so it wasn't me, it was the game. The game just completely lost audio for a second there.
You good?
That was weird. Yeah, Hulvania just completely lost audio. Anyways, what were you saying? Yeah, I was saying, like, can you just cap the, like, the megahertz per chip and
Yeah,
whatnot?
no. Yeah, I'm saying I've done that. I've done the best I pretty much can, and I'm still hitting thermal throttle limit. And basically everything I've read says, yeah, that's the slow death.
Is it under warranty still?
Nope, because when you buy a pre-built or custom built, it only is 2 year instead of the normal 6 if you buy the individual component.
You have a...
So like basically...
Is it 5800X? 5800X, right?
X3D, yeah.
Or, okay, yeah. What does your motherboard support? Is that the...
It doesn't support anything past that gen. I can't get a 7000 or anything. Yeah, it's oh, what's it called?
You thought about trying to get a used 5800X replacement? Well, I don't even know if you could. You probably can't even find a good deal on them used anymore.
I mean, why would I don't need a new CPU.
You just said it was dying. What do you mean?
No, CPU cooler. My cooler is
Your
dying.
cooler is dying. Okay, I thought you said your 5800X was dying.
No. My 5800X is fine. It's my cooler isn't able to cool properly. It's
Okay.
it's dying.
I didn't hear you say that. I thought you were saying your actual CPU itself was getting roasted.
No. My
I was gonna say you sound very
my CPU is fine.
I was gonna say you sound very relaxed about this.
Yeah, no, my CPU cooler, which I mean, kind of sucks because you know I was expecting like 10 years out of it, like you're supposed to, but apparently this gen, because I did get day one gen of this CPU cooler, there were a fair amount of people that had premature death.
It's
whatever. I mean,
it's
I'll
not
just get
fixable.
a new cooler. No, I mean, the only thing I've seen is like you can maybe like I can't do it. I'd have to like find a shop to pay, and they would have to do like a full like flush of the fluid, like all this, and it's just like I might as well just buy a new one. You can buy one. I can get a new cooler, not the same kind. Like I can't get one with the screen and all that, but I honestly don't care anymore. There's just like one called Arctic whatever. I forget what the brand. It's like Arctic something 3. It's like about 120 bucks or something like that, and it'll get even lower temps than this one did brand new. It's like has a more powerful pump and stuff. It just doesn't have, you know, like the stupid nicey stuff like screen and stuff like that. But I don't know, it's a really big deal. I'll just get a new cooler here, and you know, eventually. I mean, it's not like. I mean, it's fine. The thermal throttle, it's made taking. It's literally they're built to take that into account. and it won't cause any problems. Like it's like AMD themselves, so it's fine. So, and it's not like
Cooling
it's
is
like
overrated.
you know
just run your chips at 100.
yeah, right. But no, like literally my like you know I like if I'm not playing a game or anything, you know, it's sitting at like 60, 75. So it's it's not I'm not like freaking out about it. It's just like, you know, my room does get really freaking hot even with this 100 volt and stuff. So I'm just like, I'm gonna definitely get a new cooler. You know, probably in like a year or so. No rush. Just maybe if that cooler I'm looking at goes on like a big mega sale, I'll get it.
Just turn the AC in your house down at 50. Easy fix. Just
Yeah,
make
man, you
just
know.
make the house the cooler.
Yeah, you know, who cares about an electric bill, right?
Yeah, I mean, it would only cost like $7 grand a month. Where are you poor?
Yeah, right. It's like, you know, you could either spend like a literal less than a tenth the cost to buy a new cooler, or you could just 10 times that amount every month.
That's a
every
brokey
month.
mindset though.
True, I can't. Yeah, I can't live like a broke. I can't do that.
You gotta flex on them.
Flex. Yeah, guys, my electric bill every month is $1,500. Okay.
Dude, once I saw mine that was fucking $350, I was like, okay, I gotta turn that fucking AC back up.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit.
That's what I'm doing. If I didn't live in a state that's, you know, they base your bill based on your neighbor's usage as well, which is annoying. So it makes it even worse. I remember last year we got a bill for $675.
Nice.
Yeah. And like I had a neighbor that said, yeah, their bill was $850. And I said, what? She was like, yeah, I don't know how I'm going to even afford this.
Actually, who do I want to play as? Maybe let's put out the new boy. Let's put out Noko. How about that? Yeah, we'll pull Noko out.
Noko. Gotta show off them baked goods.
The bakery is open. Still need to fashion my Noko. I'm just running the base colors still, essentially.
Yeah. Reminder, guys. Codex just released a Noko video, so go check that out. Give it a like. Sub if you like the
nobody
video,
watched it.
comment. Oh, no, people are watching, just YouTube saying they're not.
True.
You know how mold can grow on your water filter if you don't clean it enough? Well, shooting buildup off the
Alright, let's see if the bouncy balls are any good in Holvania.
Spores collecting on that scrubber. You need to shoot them off.
Let's spread out the mushrooms a little bit.
Scrubber going critical. Fix it or lose it to the tech rocks, which will be the least of your problems.
That's my master rank. I am legendary rank 5.
Breathing easier?
Once you get to MR30, you go into legendary ranks, and currently 5 is the highest.
He is legendary.
I just messaged me wanting to sell Aegis for 150 platinum. What? I bought an Avenger the other day too for... You know what? I'm leaving. I bought an Avenger for 50 the other day. Well, I don't know what's up with these arcanes all of a sudden. People sell them cheap. Yeah, the Codex Tech Tips music. And for some reason, the price of Aegis, it was around like 220. Now it's back to 200. I don't know what's going on. Getting a bit annoyed with these not even reaching 250 by now. There he is. I really don't want to hold on to these so long again that another fucking arcane event comes out, so maybe I'll just lower the price and get rid of them. I'm gonna make money either way, just less.
Yeah. These plan to make all arcanes less valuable.
Yeah, sometimes it feels like that.
Want players being able to buy less plat.
What's up, Della?
Trade less plat. So we buy more.
Oh, this guy's selling... What the fuck? He's selling 6 of them. That's, 900 plat, right? What the fuck? Okay, I just bought... Yeah, okay, he's doing it again. He's selling multiple... Guys, did they announce an arcane event that I don't know about?
Oh no. He has insider information to be prepared.
Why? Okay, why is somebody who has this kind of inventory selling this many to me? Like, why do I feel like... I mean, there's no way there's a...
It's just coincidence. Don't think about it.
Yeah, that was weird. They're still selling for the lowest is 200 right now. So I'll increase the amount that I own by 6 on the market. I'm gonna just start fucking offloading mine, honestly. I'm tired of holding these. They're gonna release another fucking arcane event, dude.
Honestly, yeah.
How easy was Noka to get? Well, considering I bought them off the market, pretty easy. It was a couple clicks. But to actually
power of money.
To answer your question, the grind is it's not hard. You just got to do the bounties. It's pretty. Every new frame is basically an absolute joke to farm these days. It's not hard at all. Yeah, basically every frame has a pity mechanic. This one does seem to take a little bit longer because if you do want to buy them via the pity mechanic, you do have to get the rank up to like what, rank 4, and the mushrooms.
Yeah, it takes a little while. Yeah,
sometimes.
It's not...
Yeah, it seems like it can take a little bit to get all the mushrooms.
I mean, at least you can buy the mushroom, like, you know, it lets you buy them and stuff. So as you're like leveling up, and then you can compost, so it can make it go a little quicker. That helps speed it up a little bit, but it's not It definitely feels slower compared to all the others.
Yeah. Is this game not super repetitive? Depends on how you want to play. There is a lot of repetition. Somebody asked me this the other day. I said something along the lines of games that are repetitive aren't necessarily bad. It's not always a bad thing if a game is repetitive, as long as the repetition, the gameplay itself is, you know, it's fun.
Yeah, if it's a good loop, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But, you know,
yeah, it's
it's not a good loop.
Yeah,
but then also, like, you know, that is a very subjective thing, because some people can think, oh, well, I like this loop, and other people's going to be like, oh, this is so boring.
I played it, and every mission is the same. That's it's just objectively incorrect. I'm not sure what you mean.
Yeah, it's not every mission is the same. I mean, every mission you kill stuff, but it's not necessarily the objective.
Even
of
that's
every
not true.
mission.
You can kill stuff,
Yeah.
but not the objective, and multiple of them. Spies,
you can do
rescues,
alchemy
mobile defense,
runs,
interception. Yeah, there's very different.
I guess if you're
mission
like,
types.
oh well, every run, like that's a thing you do is kill, yes, but it's not like the objective of the mission type is what is different. Even though you do the same thing in all of them, which is kill enemies, but obviously, like, I don't know.
Warframe's all about faction friend. This guy gets it.
True, that guy knows. That guy, he's up on the truth. He knows what's real.
This guy gets it, honestly.
Fashion is actual in game, and I won't hear otherwise.
All right, let's go finish this last calendar challenge.
Tim Moore.
Your enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned.
Give me energy.
You know how mold can grow on your water filter if you don't clean it enough? Well, shoot any buildup off the health scrubbers unless you want to get.
I wonder if any of the Holvania calendar buffs apply to Noko's 4th.
That's interesting. Maybe.
Not that they need to. This thing does insane damage.
Yeah, I can't. Dude, he seems pretty freaking sweet.
What's the matter, Tech Rock? Come here. Health scrubber coming up.
Game is fun so far. Yeah, that's good.
They're coming for you. Knock the pus sacks off.
In my opinion, it gets more fun the more you play, the more stuff you unlock. That's why I keep playing. So many people on stream have asked me why I keep playing at the point that I am in the game. Of being a veteran player that's essentially done everything, has everything. I like to experiment. I also just like the gameplay loop, like we were talking about before. It's a fun game to play. I go play other games and I try to bullet jump. I'm like, wait a minute. Will they add another DLC or yeah, Warframe is always coming out with new content. Like we have an update called the Old Piece coming out at the end of the year, for example. That's the next major story expansion, and it's all free.
Free.
How much have I spent on the game? How much have I spent on the game? That's a great question.
That's a good question.
Especially if you count TennoCon.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Easily.
We don't need to.
I mean, what about should I not answer?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care. I don't care. Easily
Okay.
$10,000
minimum. That's including physical stuff, like not just in game.
Yeah, like if you're counting merch and going to TennoCon, easily 10 grand, along with all the the in-game purchases, Prime Access and whatnot. The game is not pay to win, though. To be clear, you don't have to spend a dime.
Yeah. Like him spending that money wasn't because now he's stronger and has more things or blah 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 whatever. Like I mean, it's not pay to win.
I've made way more than 10 grand worth of platinum in game just trading.
Yeah, like if you convert it to the platinum he's made to real life money, it's more than that real life money worth of plat. And the main thing though is he spent that much money because like he enjoys the game. The devs are deserving of it because they actually treat the players good.
Yep.
I mean, Warframe D do things that like literally no other game devs do. So also that is over the course of like 11 years. So it's not like he's saying he spent all that just this year or something. I just dropped 10K this month.
Oh, that was last week.
Oh yeah, sorry. No, last week.
Don't worry, I'll share. You've done enough. Marking extraction. You could do more. A lot more. You've really just done the minimum at this point. Game over, man. Game over. Into extraction.
Yeah, no, it's not like Diablo Immortal, where you need to spend 10 grand.
Bro, what do you mean? I dedicate every paycheck to that game. I have to be #1 in the world.
Don't understand what is bullet jump. When you do the crouch and the jump command at the same time, it
like you're sliding.
Yeah, it causes you to leap through the air like a swirling motion's called bullet jump.
Spinning.
It's the main parkour movement.
Spin like a bullet as you go forward. Fun fact, that was originally basically a bug, and they made it a feature. They made it part of the game.
Some decent power-ups this week. Harden up and bottle lightning, very nice.
That's one thing I love about D. They'll be like, okay, so there's this thing we didn't mean to do. It's like a total bug in the game. Players love it, and then they go, okay, we'll just make it part of the game so you guys like it. What company does that, dude? That never happens for anybody. Like the most recent one I can think of is the one where the Atami cycle, how it was spawnable in like almost like in literally every mission, and they were like, oh, okay, well people like doing that, so we'll just keep it. And the only thing I think they removed it from was like what, Railjack and some other stuff. But like from normal missions, you can spawn them now.
Yeah, I was surprised they kept that, to be honest.
Yeah, that was like, yeah, when they were like, yeah, we'll just keep that, I was like, what?
Yeah, I do think they removed it from Railjack because it was causing too many problems.
Yeah, no, like that one, that's yeah, fair. Yeah, Railjack, Atomic Cycle's kind of, yeah. That is crazy. I even did it.
Not sure What are you asking me? Reloading when you have reinforced spawn, it will only give your companions over shields, right? They need to have max shield. Dude. They need to... I'm not sure what you got. In order for them to get over shields, yeah, you have to be at max shields to go into over shields. Like if you're at 0 shields, you would just get shields, not over shields, if that's what you're asking. What are the new big boss fights in this new plane? If you're talking about the most recent update, we didn't get any new boss fights with the Undermine update.
Yeah, the last one we got was the tank. Was that the last one?
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's the last new one. We had the reworked Vor fight. That's not new though. That's just a different version of Vor. See if they have like a Tau Eidolons when we go to the. It's probably more likely like the actual Tau update next year, but either old piece or.
You think so? I was wondering with the old piece, since it's supposed to be like memory stuff, where you think we're gonna have weekly content for that?
Not sure. Like I said, like I had the memory Archimedia idea. Or like
Yeah.
we have to go into old memories and like fix them.
Makes me wonder. I don't know. I mean, unless they did something where it was like a memory and then they morph it and add it somehow when we go to actual town next year. Like, I don't know. They change it. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if they would or could do that.
I'm always down for more weekly content. Add to the checklist, baby.
No. Just wait till they add more Archon shards.
Oh, the Obsidian and the Opalescent Archon shard.
No. Imagine that happens and you're just like, holy crap.
You're gonna sue them for royalties.
Yeah, I was saying you're gonna sue them.
They're watching my streams through the fucking walls.
Like a man of the walls type of stuff.
That's my exact idea. They add in a Pazul raid.
Yeah, literally, like literally word for word.
That big type of
like you're like
before.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're like, wait a minute.
It's fucking altar at the end to get obsidian shards. I'm like, what the hell, bro? What master rank am I? I'm legendary rank 5. 178 formas. Yep. Plague Star, baby. I ran a lot of Plague Star. That event was nice.
I still got like 80 left, or 70 something actually.
Dan was hoping you had something for me to do. What do you mean, Dante? You mean you're not sure what to do in the game? Because you asked me what rank I am. What does that have to do with you?
I mean, legendary rank 5 is the highest rank in the game.
At the moment, yeah.
At the moment,
yes. We're actually fairly close to 6.
I know. That's all.
38,562 away. And that's after leveling no-go on the Arbus up. We were playing just as Plague Star was starting, and sadly I only got like 34 mon. I got 164 from Plague Star. Actually, no. About a few extra because we kept running it. I think about 170. I got about 170 forma from Plague Star. And I'm kind of tempted to try to record an Oberon short leading to the video. Maybe just what are you doing right now? You busy? Might see if I can just
finish my calendar.
Might see if I can get a short with like you playing as Chroma, for example.
Okay.
Also, I got extremely disappointed by EDA and ETA. Thought it'd be much harder, but it wasn't so bad. Did you turn the modifiers on? Even I mean, to clarify, like, I agree. I don't think it's hard, but I have very good gear, and I'm always playing in a team, so it's usually not super hard for me. But make sure that you had the modifiers turned on. Otherwise, it's not as hard as it could be, and you're not getting all the rewards if you do that. Hey, T-Spin, are you still in the chat? I might need your Nidus right now. For a clip, potentially.
Get in here.
Oh, there he is. Inviting both of you. Yeah, let's do the Nidus Chrome and Oberon again. Just have a super giga high strength Nidus T-Spin for a high parasitic link. And only bring one weapon. If you have the dark split sword, bring that, because if you only have the dark split sword equipped, it's bugged to not count as a weapon, basically. It forces you to always get the frame corruption, like 100% of the time. You're gonna bring chroma guns and with the same thing, dark split sword, and you'll get it guaranteed. Sub ward. No no-co, now right now, Fulian. That would be even better, obviously. How do we get a Panzer? From Deimos, you have to go capture a weakened Panzer and take it to Sun. Find a Panzer out in the Deimos open world, let an infested attack it, it'll weaken it, grab it, and then you take that plus some other resources and you can turn it into a companion Panzer. If you go to the wiki, you can get all the specific details. You have a high strength come on.
Wait, looks like nice 328. Is that good?
Yeah, it's fine. I don't need like a specific number. I just need to be insane, which it will be, especially if you both get corrupted. All right, let's go get a hopefully like 50k plus armor bonus, guys. First, let's see. Let's see here. Let me go to the short recording page. Pause the music. Pause that. Let me also pause Twitch stuff, redemptions and whatnot. Let's turn those off temporarily. I might mark it off too. Yeah, that's fine, T-Spin. The Vigor Arcane would be better technically, because we're not gonna be really getting kills to stack up augmented, but it doesn't matter. You don't, just the strength you have just from the mods alone is fine. Especially if you get corrupted, like I said.
Man, I need to get the...
What's the most reliable? No, there's different ways to get them more. If you want like the best all-around companion, it's the Panzer. If you just want a good general purpose companion, get the Panzer for sure. Okay, let's see. How do I want to record this? Trying to think of how this is going to look when I cut it up, edit it later. I'm not used to having to move this damn vertical screen around. All right. What do I want to say here? All right, let's try this. Did you know that with the recent Oberon rework, his renewal grants up to 100% of your current armor as armor to both yourself and your allies, and this includes all temporary armor, even armor that you get from Chroma's Vex armor, resulting in absolutely insane values like this. I'll just splice that together with another clip we'll get a moment here. Let's go see what fissures are up. Exterminate on Earth. There we go. Perfect. Those are fast. Oh, you both have the Dark Split Sword. Amazing. So this is going to be guaranteed. I'll put on power donation. There's another 30% to you guys. You should do with parasitic armament. You know, that's true. That is a good idea, actually. It's very true. That would make the number funnier. But trust me, it's going to be pretty funny already. For those of you currently watching on the YouTube vertical stream, sorry that it looks so weird right now. It's because I'm, like I said, I'm doing a short recording, so I have to have a different screen up. Don't cast Vex armor until you get corrupted, and after he links you, so... Wait until you're both corrupted, wait till you see the link on you. And then just take shield damage until the armor bonus is maxed out. Once the Vex armor is up. Alright, you guys are both corrupted, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you got it, T-Spin. It's guaranteed. Alright, now, if he's linked to you, go ahead and cast Vex armor. And make sure you keep Vex armor going, so keep refreshing it as needed.
Yeah.
Go take shield damage.
Overguard. You guys taking shield.
7,500. That Vex armor, bro. What the actual fuck, dude? Yeah, that's the cap. All right, let's see how much armor this gives, guys. I am giving my allies 71.3k armor. Holy shit. Okay, let's record this. I am currently giving my allies 71.3k armor because of the absolutely massive Vex armor buff that this Chroma is giving me. This is the kind of insane stuff you can do, guys, when you have synergies like this. Try it out yourselves. Keep that Vex armor going, by the way. Let me see if I can actually blow that up a little bit. Let's try to... Gotta record that again, I think. I am currently giving myself almost 36,000 armor and my allies 71,000 armor. That is beyond unhealthy amounts of damage reduction. Definitely give this a try, guys. Alright, thank you. Both of you.
Yeah. No problem. Always happy to help.
Let me fix my screen. That is actually fucking insane, though, is it not? 71k armor.
Yeah, I mean,
And that's just the armor that I'm additionally giving you from renewal. The allies also have your 7,500% Vex armor. So 7,500% of their armor plus 71k armor. That's disgusting. Yeah, we could easily get that to 200k. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. All right, might as well actually finish the run, I suppose. Oh, did you guys choose relics? Yeah, you did. Yeah, might as well. Am I going the wrong fucking way? Yeah, I am.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You are surrounded by Premier Marines.
Just to give you guys a little bit of perspective, if you don't know, like the armor scaling, 5,700 armor is 95% damage reduction. 5,700 is 95% DR, and that was 71,000.
A little bit, you know. A little bit.
I would just put it on Nidus for you. Have a bright bonnet Nidus, like the ultimate buffer. Plus, Nidus would have an easier time maxing out the bright bonnet, because you need to have 500% strength to max it out. Because it's 30% base caps it. Well, actually, no, not the helmet version. The helmet version caps it at 100% dissonance, so you would need to, what, 334% strength? Mr. Oriented is here. How you doing?
Hey.
You just missed the most insane clip, Oriented. We just got Oberon to give 70,000 armor to the team. It's okay, that's going to be a YouTube short, don't worry. And yeah, it's Oberon. Ward is the frame that I'm currently playing. Alright, see you, T-Spin. Thanks for helping out. T-Spin's going to sleep. Dream of me. Yeah, I should probably go to sleep too soon. Yeah, I also need to go. I gotta be up in about 8 hours.
Yep.
What would you recommend for Mesa's non-exalted secondary? I basically never use my secondary for the most part playing as Mesa. I'm essentially always in her fourth, but any secondary that has secondary fortifier equipped, because there's a fun little bug interaction where if you have secondary fortifier equipped on Mesa's regular secondary, not her peacemakers, her reflected damage from Shatter Shield is counted as secondary damage, and for some reason it triggers fortifier if you have it equipped on your regular secondary. So that reflected damage will actually generate you overguard whenever it hits Neximus. That's fun. Yeah, Chroma also gives 75% flat DR from the augment Merrick, so I would multiply that by 4. By the way, I got you with the VIP. I'm not sure what you mean, Oriented, but I appreciate you either way. My first VIP. I don't know what that. What is that? You know what that means, Guns? A Twitch thing.
What is it?
I don't know what he said. By the way, I got you with the VIP, my first VIP. I don't know what that means. Am I special?
Oh,
I know what the VIP means. Very important person. I don't know what that means in this context though. It's a Twitch role. Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna say
Appreciate that.
Twitch. Yeah,
Thank you.
So like a roll or something.
He actually
I don't know what he does.
He actually modded me on his channel, so if I wanted to, I could just go over there and troll so hard.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, it's just a roll. It's literally just your branded as VIP, like special.
I didn't even know that was a thing. I should VIP some people like Teaspoon.
Yeah. Yeah, you just you're literally, it's like just giving them a badge saying they are VIPs, like they're special. They're not just some random person.
You can only do 50 people for VIP. Yeah, I didn't know about that. I need to do that for some people, like the first, like the founders, the first 10 people that subbed.
Like on Twitch, I can go on and give people VIPs and stuff.
You should VIP Teaspoon.
You
mean on my Twitch, right? Because you're a mod.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to look into
that. Like, I don't know. I don't think I can mod people though. I think I can only do VIP. I think that's like the highest I can do, unless you. Actually, I really don't know.
For now, though, guys, I am gonna hop out of here because it is getting quite late, and I unfortunately have to work today. If only I could just stream Warframe every day, all day, huh? Wouldn't that be nice? But I must get my beauty sleep. Got to keep this luscious figure somehow. Hopefully, you guys had a good time. I know it wasn't the most, it was a chill stream. It was chill. We're grinding out some mushrooms. The Oberon clip's gonna be funny. I'm gonna try to get that Oberon short out momentarily here. I just did make sure. Need to make sure it looks decent. Hopefully it drives some traffic to the Oberon video. If you guys haven't seen that, if you want a Oberon build video, I did release that a few hours ago. If you want to hop over to my channel, check it out. I think I have it linked as well in the chats, so go watch, drop a comment, drop a like, really helps the algorithm, you know how it is. And I will see you guys in the next one. For those of you watching on Twitch, if you want to hang around for a sec, we will go find somebody to raid. Those of you watching on the YouTube vertical stream, I'm going to go ahead and shut that down. So I'll see you guys. Keep the shorts rolling. I do need to. The shorts are actually